all, and welcome to our session of Heroes of Kelknock with my brothers and our friend Michael. If anyone would like to introduce themselves again, just so anyone who's new knows who we are. Flintspark, if you'd like to go forward.
Hi, my character's Flintspark. My name's Tim. I'm one of Norma's brothers, and I'm quite looking forward to joining this campaign.
And Arcadia.
Hello, I'm Arcadia. I have so far enjoyed the first session, and I am Andrew. I'm Norman's other brother. There are many. But yeah, this should be a fun campaign. I'm looking forward to continuing it. It'll be great fun.
Okay, Straxon.
I'm Straxon, my name's Phil, and I'm another one of Norma's brothers. I'm the tallest and the youngest. And I've been really enjoying this campaign, so let's get into it.
Randolph.
Hello, I am Randolph Anvane, and I am here to do the bidding of Mistress Moonbow, my god.
And your real name?
Michael. Michael, shut up.
Michael is the honorary brother in the crew. That's why he's always the one who's a little bit behind here.
He may as well be a brother. He's an honorary brother.
And Lockrock.
Hello, I am the last of Norman's brothers, and this is my first time playing Dungeons & Dragons as a full campaign, so I'm a bit nervous, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope I entertain you guys.
Right, so what happened last time? For those who haven't caught up on the last session 0, first I need to explain though, Flintspark, Tim, unfortunately has no camera at the moment, therefore he is a static picture. But he's just over here. But we'll get it sorted out, and hopefully for next week there might be a camera available. We'll see. Okay.
It might not be next week, but as soon as I can get another camera, it will actually be working. But for some reason, mine decided it's not going to work tonight, so apologies for that.
No worries. Okay, so what happened last session? You guys were adventuring through the mountains, which you've come to know as the Kel Mountain Pass. You have been introduced to a kitsune, which goes by the name of S3. And S3 is your guide into the city of Kelknock. He took you to see the Archmage, Malison. He's also a kitsune. A lot of the locals are of kitsune breed. There are a couple of others, like the guys in the temples who are not kitsune. However, it is largely kitsune. They are protecting the area, and this town, Kelknock, doesn't really get passed through without invitation. So, you guys found Archmage Malison, so would one of you like to go forward and let them know what happened last week? Go on, one of you.
Well, I
I started
suppose...
an argument with the Archmage because I felt like it, and I thought the Archmage was weak and pathetic, and I still think that, but I'm going to pretend that I don't because for the sake of it. And we have been tasked with trials that we do not yet understand.
Lockrock and I were last fighting, training in the dojo, and our friendship grew.
Yes. You gained what I've included as friendship points, which means some actions you might be able to work better with together. Okay? I gave 2 inspirations last week. I believe that was Flintspark and Arcadia. Yep. That's fine.
Yes.
What it was. So I give inspirations for good roleplay. It's part of the rule set that I've put into the game. And I expect better next time. But you can use your inspiration as a re-roll of a dice if you wish to. And once you use it, your inspiration vanishes, okay? And then you have to try and earn a new one. So,
And I have a negative inspiration or something
you do
now.
have a negative
last week?
inspiration.
Yeah, yes.
Negative inspiration, meaning that you really royally mucked up last week. on several occasions, but it's fine. We don't mind. There's always a punishment where due.
Oh dear.
Give him a disadvantage roll when he's got a really good roll. That would be my idea.
Yeah, negative inspiration is a -10 to whatever he rolls, so I can make that happen at any time.
Oh,
No.
It's your own fault.
But yeah, that's something that I hope not to use too much of, to be honest. Okay. Also, another thing I didn't mention today is that Lockrock may only be here for the first part due to some things he's got to do, and hopefully might make it back for the end of the second part. We'll see how that goes. Okay. So anyway, moving on. Here is a Kelknock. You are in Kelknock's town. It's a beautiful place, carved out of the mountains, and it's in a snowy mountain pass. You have been told that you're going to go into the trials to prove that you're worthy of supporting as a hero of Kelknock. You don't know what these trials entail, but they should challenge you, and that is all that matters. Right, moving forward then. So we go on to here. We've got our map up here. Here's Kelknock, and we were just over on the what you call it? We were over on the mountain section. There you go. Right, so you guys have been told by Malison, the Archmage, that you should go through the pass of the Kel Mountains, and you shall find trials that should challenge you in ways you may not expect. He says once you've done this, you've gained our trust, and you will be rewarded handsomely. He hasn't explained what rewards they're going to be, but he has told you that you shall be rewarded. Okay. So guys, what are you doing? Archmage Malison walks up the mountain pass, just a little bit away from where the tower is that you've just been in. Oh, that's a point. Randolph, what's happening with Shannon?
Hello.
Last we left you, you were in the temple praying, and you were being guided by a beautiful young female elf.
Good lady, what
half-elf.
is your name that I may refer to you as?
She's called Shannon, and she introduces
Hello,
herself.
fine Shannon.
She says she's here to help you with any of your needs.
I appreciate that, fine lady, but I should go and gather with those people I have met on the road, for I fear they may need some assistance.
So she's like, well, I was just about to bring you a message, actually. She says, you're running half an hour late. You better hurry up.
Oh, thank you, good lady Shannon. May we meet again in Mistress Moonbow's glow and glory.
Okay. Oh, why have I got this guy here? That's right. We've got Arcadia floating in the air there.
I can't fly.
Apparently you can.
Cool.
Skill.
Am I like Tails? Just spin my tail around like I'm flying.
Yeah.
So you enter the pass. It's a breezy, cold pass. You can feel it. It's the ice air is smashing against you. It's bitter. It's going to be hard going up this mountain. You know that kind of breeze of cold air that goes right through you. Think of that, just 5 times worse. And that's
Fine,
the
I
pace
have.
of
Sorry, go on. Someone else.
I said it's fine. I have fur.
it. Yeah. even
Flint's
you are.
Mark-
Even you are feeling this.
Flint's Spark's
Aw.
worried about his hair because She's got more of a flamey, wavy hair, and is worried that this is going to be put out by this harsh, cold weather. But with the magic inside her, she's keeping it light, and is thinking that these trials are going to be nothing to her. They're going to be so easy.
I'm going to go up to Flintspark and be like, I'm going to stand here now. I'm just a little bit chilly. Sorry.
Flintspark just looks back and goes, "Do I look like a heater to you?"
I mean, your hair's a little bit on fire, which is kind of cool. Wish my fur was on fire.
I can make that so if you're not careful.
I have wavered these winds throughout my life, yet even this is cold enough to chill my core.
Yes.
Be safe, fellow adventurers.
You keep yes. You are feeling cold, even though you are trying to sound quite confident. You're literally freezing. You might
Bloody
be
hell,
here for a
it's
while.
cold.
Yes.
No one asked you, Randolph.
Are we all together now?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you're all together. Well, Randolph
Okay.
sort of just caught up a little bit, and he's sort of running up the mountain pass. The Archmage Malison turns around and says, "Ah, the latecomer.
Hello there. I do apologize. I was introduced to a fine young lady in the temple who
Who?
Go on.
well,
Spill the beans.
you see, I'm rather forgetful at times. So, what was I talking about again?
No, he's just making
So,
excuses.
I'm just getting the impression that
elf.
Randolph.
Oh, yes. I met a fantastic young lady over to the temple who is also a worshipper of Mistress Moonbow.
Yeah, you
For
get
she
the
was
impression
quite beautiful.
that Randolph has moments of where there's just nothing there. He sort of just blanks out, and then he comes back in the room.
You
I'm
must
sorry,
be-
what was that? Could you repeat the question?
Yeah, he sort of just he sort of stares off into space and then comes back into the world and goes, "Oh wait, what's going on?" Yes, right, okay,
I'm
fair
gonna-
enough.
Do what-
So Archmage Malison
Can I
just goes,
whisper to Flintspark?
"Sorry,
Can I whisper to Flintspark?
you certainly can."
And say that elf is completely useless. I understand why you hate them.
Flintspark looks back at Arcadia and says, "That elf will not last very long with me around."
God,
Oh my
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Arch Malison gives a sort of striking look, as in like, "Huh, these guys are supposed to be working together." Oh.
Flintspark just looks over to Randolph and goes, "Why were you late? You cannot say that this one lady was the one that kept you from us doing what we need to do. Will you hurry yourself up?"
Well, there was a very fascinating tree on the way that I had to stop and stare at.
I understand your
Tree.
interest, Randolph, but we must focus. Lack of
Right.
focus
Wait, what
could
tree
be
was
your
this?
end.
I like trees.
I
What
forget.
tree? What did it look like? Explain it.
I forget.
please.
I forget. I apologize. But it
Of
was very.
course you
It was
do.
very fascinating.
All you do is make excuses. You are completely useless.
Archmage
It
Malison
was
cuts in
very-
and goes, hang on, look, let's... Okay, you can discuss this later, guys. I mean, let's move forward. He says so kind of like urgently. You really should, start the trials because kind of gonna help a lot.
Oh, just show me what I need to hit.
I mean,
He says,
these
"You have to
aren't going
follow
to be
up the
hard,
path."
are they?
And
If you're not careful, you'll be the one hit.
if you just follow up the path, you will find your first trial. And he says,
I say,
"Begin."
what is it?
Well, I'm not going to tell you. It wouldn't be a trial, would it?
You never know.
Right. So yes, you guys move forward. You go up to the mountain sort of pass, and it is, it is pretty bitter. Still, I can't emphasize enough exactly how cold it is for you. However, you walk up the path a little bit, and you come to a ledge. So you talk about 5 minutes walk. You've left Archmage. That's the point. Is there any questions you need to ask Archmage before you head off?
Can I hit something now?
If you must, there's a tree to your left.
The tree.
Why-
Tree.
Why is it so important to do these trials? Why can't we just get on with what we need to do?
It's simply a way of proving your worth. You like proving, do you not, that you're worthy?
I don't need
mean,
to prove
surely-
that I'm worthy.
So
I presume
Also,
preparing
you
for the worst.
invited us, supposedly, so why would you invite us if we weren't worthy?
Well, this is just the trials to get you moving forwards. Take it
I
as
say,
Are
can you
you
not
capable of
see we're
walking?
worthy?
Take it as practice.
Sorry,
experience.
Trials?
I've already practiced all night last night.
I feel like I've missed a memo somewhere. Trials?
Yeah.
Because you weren't
Um,
with us when we spoke about them. Flipping hell.
You are distracted by this supposed Shannon person that you can't remember anything about.
Slash a tree.
I think right now we must focus on our trials ahead.
And a
instead of
tree that
bickering.
you also can't remember anything about, which is useless, by the way.
I quite agree, Lotrock. I quite agree with you, Lotrock. There's only so much I can answer. It wouldn't be a trial if I answered it all for you, now would it?
Exactly. And these
Flint
trials
Spark-
are important.
Sorry, go on. Flint Spark begrudgingly look back and goes, "Fine, everyone follow me." And then we start walking down the path.
So you're you're walking down the path, and as you're walking down the path, you come to a massive gap in the path. You see a ledge quite a bit further up, and you're sort of stuck here at the moment. It looks like you should be able to get there, but you're not entirely sure how. Go ahead. How are you going to sort this out?
I gauge the distance. Like, could I see approximately how far away it is?
Yeah, you're looking about 80 foot, and it's up by about 30 foot on top of that. Well, actually 40 foot on top of that.
I walk over to the edge, scanning for different routes down, see if we can get a better area to jump across or get across. I look
Okay.
for a bridge.
Okay, Straxon.
Why jump?
On that basis, Straxon, would you mind rolling me a investigation?
Inception. Investigation.
Investigation.
Yes, please.
Of course, Master. It's not working.
Not
No, it's
working?
come up.
Oh,
You're rolling too many
okay.
now.
Come on,
Alright.
So
three
the
times.
the first one was a 21.
Alright.
Okay. So
Use the first
First
one.
one's 21.
Straxon, as you as you start looking around the sort of area, you sort of check around, sort of looking down. You can't see any way down specifically. However, what you do see is, in fact, an object on the floor. I will send it to you. Give me just a moment. It's going to be in. Oh, that one.
Where are you sending it to me?
It's going to be in your inventory. So if you go to where your where the newspaper is, okay, journal,
Yep.
you should
Yep.
now have an item in there.
Oh. Okay. I call out to the others and say, I found something.
Do you
It
show them?
Looks as though I do show them. And I say, it looks like there is lots of symbols on there. Can anyone read these?
What sort of symbols are they?
There is one with two bladed objects with a paw print underneath. One that looks like a dragonfly. One that is a shield and an axe and a sword. One that looks like an eel with two stars, with one star either side of it. And one that has a raindrop with a fire in the middle.
Right, it should have been shown to all players, so it might be in your thing now.
What's my thing?
Inventory.
Yeah.
Can I roll an insight or roll something to see if I recognize any of the symbols? Like maybe I've read it somewhere or anything like that.
Of course you can. Once I get it visible to the thing. Where is? Oh, yeah. Right. So that is what you can see. So for people who are viewing, this is what they can see. Oh, it's not come up. Oh yes, it has.
Yeah,
It has. Yeah, good. Is inspect? Yeah, you can inspect it and see if you can work out what they are. Go ahead.
What do you want me to roll?
Investigation, please. Or knowledge, actually. Go history or history.
I will do a history. Okay. History.
16. Okay, so what you can work out from this is that, in fact, these symbols represent your classes. You can work out that the swords with the paw is druidic. You can work out that the mask with the sword is rogue. You can work out with the shield and the weapons that is a warrior, and you can check with the sickle and leaves that is that's the druid. The other one's the hunter. Sorry, the first one's the hunter.
All right.
And the last
so
one
I
is
will.
the sorcerer.
Oh, sorry. Carry on. I was gonna say to the others that I know what these are. These represent specific capabilities. I mean, I know this symbol is related to what I've trained in, and I pointed the druid symbol. But I don't know about you guys. I'm guessing the other symbols relate to you, but I know nothing about your skill sets.
Flint Spark looked at the fireball one on the right hand side. Says
Yep.
that's definitely one that I know.
Yep, that.
Which one was the tiefling one?
Yours would be in the rogue symbol.
It'd be the
And
rogue,
a mask
not
and sword.
Mask and sword. And the
The-
hunter is the
the
sword
mask and
with
sword,
the paw.
okay.
So hunter's sword with the
I
paw.
say I noticed that the symbol at the bottom is related to me.
Yep. Okay. So you sort of see this as you sort of would. Who would like to roll perception for me?
I'll roll.
Okay.
Who called out first?
I already
Matt.
rolled. Let
Matt, go for it.
Matt do it.
I still need to realise how to do this, by the way.
Yeah, so go onto your character sheet, Matt,
Yep.
and go
Alright,
to scroll down to when you click on character. So click on your symbol, then click on character sheet. Then if you
Yep.
scroll down to the one that says perception, and
where
it
are
should
you?
highlight red, and click it.
I don't see anything highlighted red.
Okay.
So what? Sorry, go on. Someone else. Give a
That's
go.
right. So Matthew, what you need to do is you need to go to your character sheet. Are you on that?
Yep.
On your character sheet, you should see a list of your skills. Yep.
Yeah, down the left.
Yep.
Yep. Check the one that says perception and click it.
Passive wisdom perception.
Now, there
Okay.
should be there's
No,
a
no,
perception on the list of actual.
Oh, the long list. Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Roll that one.
So that's gone to 5. I don't know. Trying to figure it out.
Did you roll it?
Yeah, I clicked on it. So
Has it
went
rolled?
from 3 to 5.
Sorry.
Went from 3 to 5.
Okay.
We can't see it.
Hold on a minute.
I don't think you rolled it.
Have you
'Cause you don't.
clicked on perception and rolled?
Is it a the checklist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I clicked on that, and it's just come up with 5. It's changed from 3 to 5. I don't know.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go to your abilities. Sorry, not abilities. Sorry. I've got the wrong sheet up here. Hold on a second.
Technical troubles.
Yeah, technically.
Oh no.
It's okay. Hold on. We got this.
I am new.
It's fine, don't worry. So yeah, you got your main skills on the left, yes?
Yeah.
And next to it, you got a massive long list.
Yeah.
Okay. Down the massive long list, there should be one that says perception, yeah?
Yep.
Click on perception.
You
Ah,
need to
not
click
the
on the actual
box.
word, not the box.
There we
There we
go.
go.
There we go.
Oh,
Okay.
he's rolled.
There you go.
20.
Did you tick off your perception or not earlier? Was it,
Yeah, I
was
ticked it
ticked?
off. I unticked it.
Yeah, you need to tick it back on, okay? Oh
Okay.
yeah, whatever it was before. Don't. Yeah. Whatever
It was off.
Okay. No.
it was
Yeah,
off
leave it
before.
off then.
Leave it off.
Okay,
Sorry.
awesome.
So that's a 20.
Okay.
So on your approach to looking at things, okay, so everyone can see that it's there. You actually notice up on the ledge is a symbol that represents your class. It's the one with the swords in the pool. You see it just up on the ledge that you can see. That's that 80 foot high. Sorry, 80 foot away and 40 foot high. Okay. You see
Yeah.
like a little thing. It looks like it could somehow be activated.
It seems like I can activate this. I must collect this. I must collect it, and we shall see what awaits.
You won't be able to climb up there. You've got
I
to
can
think of a
fly.
way around it.
I can fly.
You can fly, yes, that's a good point. I forget you can fly, you blinking bird. Bloody bird, sorry.
Can I quickly have like an action of my character while this is all happening?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
Guys, look at this! I have found this. It's so interesting.
Flintspot
I
just
like
rolls.
a hold
Is
up
it
a
another
rock.
tree?
It's just another rock. Does anyone want to have a look at this?
Flintspot rolls eyes, looks at Randolph and goes, "That's a rock."
Yes, but it's a fascinating rock.
Hey,
Have you
Randolph.
seen
Oi,
the way?
Randolph.
Yes,
Give me that rock.
there you go. I hand it to him.
Can I, just for the sake of it, roll an insight on the rock and see
Isn't
if
it a-
I miss anything strange about the rock?
Yeah, of course you can.
Isn't it a fascinating rock?
Insight. There you are. It would be insight, right?
Yeah, insight. Well, investigation, I guess, if you're looking for something specific.
Oh, okay. So I did insight. I'll do investigation.
Basically, okay. Yeah, you know what? You look at the rock and you literally think it's talking to you.
You.
Cool.
What?
Okay.
You look at it and you're sure it's saying something to you.
Can I work out what it's saying?
At the moment, it just sounds like harsh whispers.
Supposedly.
It sounds like it's like a. It seems to be saying something along the lines of, "Who are these strange beings?"
Okay.
I actually did something.
Randolph, you look at.
Anyone else care to look at this rock? I might be going insane.
Randolph, you don't know what's going on here. He's talking.
That wouldn't surprise me.
You get a really.
I'll take a look.
There we go.
I
It's
will
such
pass
a.
it to Straxon.
What do you want me to roll? Do you want me to roll an insight or knowledge or?
Yeah, you can roll a. Well, what do you want to roll? What are you looking for specifically?
If there's anything on it that I could recognise or know.
Okay, just a general investigation then.
Oh, is that good?
Yeah,
Boom.
the 20. Yeah, it's literally a rock.
I then take the rock and I throw it off the cliff because there's nothing on it.
No!
Okay,
No!
you literally think you hear the rock screaming.
Is the rock in range of me casting Thorn Whip to try and catch it effectively?
I'll let you roll a dexterity on it. Wait, yeah. Cast Thorn Whip and go for it. Actually, just try Thorn Whip. If you hit, it works.
Thorn Whip, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nope, you actually fling your whip at it, and you actually just... Wait, do you have to roll to attack for
I
that?
don't know what that means.
Hold on, let me just double check your
Do I
skill
have to
set.
roll to attack, I guess?
You do have to roll to attack. It's a physical.
Yeah, let me just
Hold
double
on.
check on that one.
That suggests that it hits automatically. You're just rolling for damage.
Yeah, hold on. Target single creature, strong chance.
I don't think it can miss.
No, it's instantaneous description. You create an extended vine-like whip. Make a melee spell
Melee
attack.
spell-
You
yeah,
have
so
to do a
it's
melee
attack.
spell
Yeah,
attack.
melee spell attack.
So you have to try and hit it first with
Melee
a d20.
How do I do a melee spell attack?
So it's you do like a normal attack, and then you need to add your modifier to it.
Yeah, but what do
your
I click on to
spellcast
do a
modifier.
melee spell attack?
It's just your normal.
What do I need to click on though?
It's just your normal attack. Arcadia, it's your normal attack.
And where's that?
Okay, so that'd be under. Just roll a d20 plus whatever your dexterity is, I think.
Okay. 1d20.
Mm-hmm.
2. Okay.
Yeah,
Dexterity is 1,
You extend
so
your whip
3.
out and you thwack it so hard, and you just hear it go ouch, and it falls down.
No,
Wow.
the rock. It was. It
I
was so
can use my
fascinating.
inspiration to re-roll it.
Oh,
You
really?
could do, yeah, go for it. You could use your
I rolled
inspiration.
2!
Go for it.
I mean, it is
Right,
a.
let's try that
rock.
again.
Okay.
Natural 1.
That'd be hilarious. Oh, okay,
Oh,
natural
that's
20.
better.
Okay,
Much
so
better.
as your first sort of swing passes it and flicks it, you manage to just about extend it well enough to catch it and whip it back at you. And you catch the rock and it goes, you're sure it says to you thank you, okay?
Does Arcadia now have a pet rock?
Is the Archmage still with us by any chance?
No, he left you at the gateways.
He's gone, okay. I'm gonna turn to Randolph and be like, there is something weird about this rock.
I know.
So please leave it with me, but do you notice anything about it? Because I'm so confused.
I mean, I only noticed it because it was pretty, but I suppose if you think it is useful.
Flintspot's just looking at
fine.
these two and just...
I will keep the damn rock.
Could be a trapped spirit.
Pet rock.
They do
I
wonders. in
remember the
forests.
stone. I remember the stone that I found with the symbols.
Yes.
And I think about it and I say to the others, if Lockrock can activate that button, maybe we all need to hold this rock at the same time
Valid.
Okay.
to see if it activates something else.
Okay, Lockrock, at this point, you've probably taken a couple of turns to get over to this area. If anyone wants to do an action in between right now, go ahead, because Lockrock, your speed's only 50 foot while flying, and you have to go up as well, so you have to go 80 plus 40, so it's quite a distance.
Right, so at the moment, Lockdrop is flying and you can't really talk to him.
Yeah, well, you could shout at him.
Okay, well, I mean, that's something I'm good at. So,
Lockrock, hurry up!
Flintspark, whilst the conversation between Straxon and not Straxon, Randolph and Arcadia was going on, Flintspark just looked at both of them and went, for God's sakes, guys and girls, it's a bloody rock. Why are we so interested in this stupid rock? We need to get up there.
It said thank you to me, okay? That sounds insane, but it said it, alright?
Flintspark looks at Arcadia and just goes, whatever, and looks at Lockrock and says, are you nearly there yet?
Lockrock, your response?
I was thinking whether I was going to respond or not. It was like, not too far to go. It's a bit of an effort.
We're taking
Well,
too
hurry up
long.
then.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you could fly.
You have
Seems
wings,
like I'm the only
use them.
person. I am using them. but I am the only one here who can
Use
fly.
them better.
Would you like to do it yourself? If not, then keep your mouth shut.
Flintspot just goes, just get on with it.
Okay, Lothrock, you need to roll me a dexterity. As you start to fly over this area, you get this sort of feeling something might be falling above you. There's like a cracking sound.
So I need to click the dexterity, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
It's a saving, yeah.
Make sure it's not dex save.
It is a dex save. It is
It's
supposed to be
dex save.
So as you sort of fly up, this mound of ice and snow plummets down, but you manage to just find your way around it and you get through it.
Close call.
What about people on the ground? Do we need to roll dex save as well? Because I'm obviously standing below Lothrock at the moment, looking up, trying to get him to hurry up.
Roll me. Yeah, okay. Roll me. Those who are actually at the edge. Yes. Who's actually at the edge of this?
I would have had to be at the edge to get the rock back, so I'm probably still at the edge.
Okay, so both Flintspark and Arcadia then.
I think I'm still at the edge as well.
There's not enough space for three of you.
What is dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
Oh God!
God damn it!
So, Flintspark, you see a sort of boulder ice fall down. You manage to step back quickly enough.
She just goes, my hair, and jumps back.
Arcadia, you are just a little bit too slow. You are so distracted by this rock. Okay. You're not entirely sure why this rock's talking to you, and as a result, you manage to take 3 points of damage from this ice that comes down and catches you on your sort of smashes on your foot.
How do I do that?
Just reduce your current hit points on your
I
character
worked
sheet.
out. I did it.
Not your hit point max, because that's what you go back up to. Yeah.
I'm half dead already. Yay.
It's all my fault.
Jeez, you must have had a bad roll for your health.
Yeah.
No, it's actually not that bad. It's just it's annoying.
Okay, so sorry, somebody's about to say something.
That's fine, don't worry.
Sure.
Flintspark just laughs at Arcadia. Just how did you miss that?
The rock speaks to me.
I believe his mind was elsewhere.
And then I started at Randolph.
I run over to Arcadia, snatch the rock from him, and shout at him, saying, "This rock will be the death of you."
Wait, hold on. Okay, Arcadia, what's your response to this?
Well, I just said that I'm throwing the rock at Randolph, so I don't know if he's doing that in response to me trying to throw the rock at Randolph.
Well, okay.
So you're throwing
Oh,
rock at
sorry,
Randolph.
my bad.
Right.
Well, I'm not throwing it at
roll a
you, I'm throwing it
dexterity
to
to see
you
if
because
can
they're
catch
trying
that
to kill
rock.
me.
Ooh.
So I
actually didn't hear
snatched
that,
the rock
sorry.
off of Randolph then.
You got to roll a dexterity.
Fine.
Who?
Straxon. Roll a dexterity to
that's
see if you
me.
can catch it.
Okay.
Oh, that's me.
Yes, you definitely catch this rock. You're still concerned as to why Arcadia thinks it's speaking. You now have a rock in
And
your
I say,
inventory.
this rock is going to kill you both. And I chuck it again off the cliff.
Oh god. Arcadia,
Do I have to Thorn Whip it
you hear
again?
this like, help me. You're sure she's talking to you?
I'm Thorn Whipping it again. That's the thing I'm doing now.
I say no, leave it.
Go for it. Thorn Whip.
5 plus what modifier is it?
It's not going to be enough. The rock vanishes off the cliff.
God damn it.
Your modifier should automatically roll if you're rolling a specific roll,
Yeah,
no?
we'll do it. Yeah, it's already on there, I believe. It says, hold on, where's it gone? Hold on.
Can I attempt to save the rock?
Okay.
You're flying.
No.
You're
Yes,
flying
you
up.
can. You can attempt to save the rock if you
Is it-
wish.
As in, am I too far? Am I close enough?
We do technically have a trial to do, but I guess the rock is.
You also
The
do
rock is more important.
This is all
Exactly,
Randolph's
right.
fault.
Right. Okay. So who's trying to get the rock?
Lockjaw, me.
So you're going to take a bit longer to get to the button to get the rock. Okay.
I stopped to go
Just
back.
leave the rock.
Okay. Roll me a dexterity and see if you're quick enough to catch it. Yes, you catch the rock.
Oh my god.
Okay, Arcadia, Struxon, and Lotrock, can you please roll me perception?
Where are you? Yep.
It's easy once you know how, isn't it?
My god, my
Yeah.
rolls suck, I swear. Even with +5 it's
Okay,
only
so
13.
Straxon-
Jesus Christ. This game is trying to kill me.
You still believe this thing's a rock.
That's because you're
Arcadia.
chasing a rock.
Arcadia, you still hear it saying things like, you know, you don't even know what it's saying anymore. And Lotrock, you think the rock's talking to you now.
Oh,
my
That's what I was hoping for.
I say I give up.
I knew there was something about this rock. It,
Oh my.
it may be remnants of my people. Something seems to draw me in.
Cammy Panda's asking, can I ask what the hell's going on, or do I not want to know?
I'm responding. I'm responding.
We are trying to get trials done, but this rock has distracted the party quite severely.
But it is a
speaks to me, okay?
fascinating rock. The rock is fascinating.
Because Randolph's a complete muppet and doesn't realise that it's just a flipping rock.
But it's a pretty rock. I don't think it's talking to
I
me.
This could be the
with
key to the trial.
Right, so, Lotrock, you managed to finally get up to the top after all the commotion. You're like, you know, I'm done with this. I'm catching it. It's mine now. All right, you have one rock in your inventory. I agree.
Wait, who's the Muppet?
What
Who is
are you
that?
watching?
Randolph the Muppet.
Randolph is
Picked
the
up the
Muppet.
flipping rock and it distracts us from these damn trials. Mark's just going, oh, for God's sake, I just want to get past this.
When I return, may I say something?
I say I'm with Flintspark on this.
Yeah, so Lotrock, you managed to finally get up to the top, and you have a little investigation, and you know, you might need to fire an arrow at it just to see if it, you know, it's kind of strange. It's got a symbol of an arrow on it as well.
Do I need to roll investigation on that?
No, you see that you're close enough to see it.
Okay.
So you can move back and try to attack it with the bow, because when you tried to push it, it didn't do anything. But for some reason, maybe a bow might do it.
It seems to me that these must be triggered. I'm going to attempt an arrow. The ways of my people. We've used these for millennia to activate these, whatever they are. And he takes aim. What do I roll?
You need to roll your.
It should be an attack roll, right?
Yeah, it should be an attack roll, but with your bow. So in your inventory, in your character sheet, you should have it already stated there, and you just click the item. And let me just double check that is the case. Hold on.
Yeah, I've got a bow in there.
Yeah, so click on the bow first. Click on the bow.
Yep.
Then click on the longbow in the text area where it's come up, where you rolled. Yep. Then you click on the longbow to do the damage, okay? Because you definitely hit it.
So I've already clicked on the longbow. I click on it again. You say?
No, on the chat, on the messaging. If you go to the messaging, you click the longbow underneath your roll.
I'm so confused on this.
So,
No,
okay, so
if you go to the chat part, the two speech bubbles.
Yeah. Oh, I
Go
thought I
down
was already
to the
on that.
bottom of it. You got it says Lotrock Cloinus. Yeah, it says 23-year-old. Underneath it says longbow. Click the longbow.
Yep.
There we
there you
go.
go.
So you fire off your arrow, and yes, your assumption was correct. As the arrow hits it and shatters on it, you see it sort of glow up. The symbol on it glows a little bit, and then can you roll me a quick dex, please? Saving throw?
Yep.
No, is that a normal dex?
Yeah, dex saving throw. Yeah.
Right.
15. As you hear some grinding in the rock face next to you, you manage to fly back a little bit.
Unfair. The game just wants everyone else to do fine and not me.
And then
We all have our weeks.
and then a ledge sort of appears out, like steps almost, up to the next area, which allows the rest of the party to move forward.
Okay. May I say something
Yes.
to the group? I don't want any more trouble with this rock. That for this could be the key to a later trial. You must
Can I
think
interrupt him and say, can I have the rock, please? Thank you.
Will you promise to look after this?
I didn't throw it off. I tried to save it twice. I'm just not very good at magic yet. Leave me alone.
Yes, but you wouldn't have to save it if you didn't lose it in the first place.
That was Jackson's fault. Blame him. Blame the stupid demon spawn.
I think maybe for now I should keep hold of it.
Can I attempt to snatch it from him?
You're not close enough to do that at the moment.
Can I snatch it from him as soon
though.
as he lands?
If he lands,
I'm gonna try and
yes, you can
persuade
definitely
him.
try to take it off him.
I'm going to try and persuade him to give it to me.
Yep.
Rock,
Okay.
don't land.
Okay, roleplay it then. Don't roll for it. Roleplay it. Persuade him.
Oh, roleplay it. Okay. But I need the rock. I saved its life when it thanked me. I must have it. I must hold it. It must be in my possession.
I fear you may
It's
have.
not alive.
I fear you may have an obsession over this rock.
Bearing in mind,
Wait,
Rock,
you-
you heard
But
it
it
too.
spoke to me.
It spoke to
And
me.
why would you
also.
save it? I'm sure you heard it too.
I'd save it because
It
I
spoke
think
to
it
me
could be
first.
it could be useful
I
to the
saved
future
it
trial.
because it asked. Not
And if
because
I
I
ha-
felt like I had to.
And if I had done nothing, where would it be?
Well, I would be climbing down the side of this thing to try and get it. That's where you'd be.
I
But
think.
I saved you that effort.
I think, as a fair point, I think Andrew has won this one. Okay. So.
Yeah.
Arcady has won this one.
You can't let
Give me
Arcady
rock.
win. He'll be arrogant about it.
Give me rock.
He did. Like, he was very persuasive on the reasons.
You should do a cheesy one. They said, "Give me rock, please."
Just give it
Lockchop
to me
lets
before I
out,
whip you out of the air.
Lockchop lets out a giggle and drops the rock to Arcadia.
Okay. Fair.
Ooh,
I didn't actually save me so to try and catch it.
No, it's okay.
guys, did you see that the way is clear now? It seems to be
I say thanks
the
to Lockhook.
I think you're a little delayed.
guys. I don't know how, but look, the path is there. I
Don't
attempt to
worry
sort of
about it.
walk through
Let's progress.
Flintspark looks at Randolph and just goes, "You're a stupid elf." Quite
What?
clearly, Locktrock hit the target that we needed to aim for, and now something's evolved. Would you stop being so stupid and get on with these trials?
It was my mistress's will to for this to happen. It was not by any of our
No, it
hands.
wasn't. It was because of the annoying bird that it happened.
Annoying?
Yes.
How so?
You tried to keep the rock from me.
I also found the way out.
Because I
Fantastic.
told you to go
So,
there.
so you guys move forward and get up the mountain pass. It takes you sort of a good 10 minutes to get up there.
Just before that, just before that,
Yep.
you can see Flintspark is almost creating a firebolt in his hand to throw at Randolph at this particular point in time. He doesn't. She doesn't, but she's ready to.
I step in front of Flintspark and speak to her, saying, "Let's not waste time having our fallouts with people. Let's just get these trials done and
Oh.
work as a team."
Oh, but it'd be so much fun. It's so annoying.
My word, that tree over there looks quite fascinating.
Shut up,
And
about
yes,
your
yes,
name.
it does look amazingly fascinating. The tree there on the cliff is
I'm sure there are many more
unusual
fascinating things
beauty
ahead.
within the rock face. It's a stone tree.
Ooh.
Flint spot.
Can I roll an insight to see if I can recognise what tree this is?
Yep, okay, if you wish. Well, investigation, I guess. Insight is more of a person thing.
Investigation, then. Let's see. Where are you? Investigation. There you are. Don't know what it did. What? Nope.
Right.
I don't think it worked.
Can I roll an investigation for the tree?
At this point, Arcadia.
I'll take that as a no.
Wait, I got a critical fail. I need to
you
be
did.
punished
At
for it.
this
I'm going to
point-
lose half my health again, aren't I?
Welcome, one-eyed man. So, Arcadia, at this point, you look at the tree. You hear your rock say, "My friend." The tree appears to change shape as you look at it. You take one exhaustion because you have no idea what is going on here.
I don't know how to do exhaustion,
So
but okay,
exhaustion-
cool.
Arcadia's
that-
going crazy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Exhaustion means that you're wearing out.
Yeah.
In other words, so at the first point of it is that your rolls will have a negative. Sorry.
Aren't they bad enough already?
Yeah, they are, but it's funny.
Get paid.
So you have a disadvantage for a little while at least until you get some rest.
Great. I'm useless, and now I'm more useless. This is wonderful.
But your rock is definitely talking to you now. It's definitely saying something to you. It's I don't know. It's just talking to you. You're not entirely sure what it's talking about, but it's talking to you.
Can I try and figure out what on earth it's saying, or am I too bored and tired of it?
It's up to you.
Of the rock.
Well,
I
I mean,
hope
it's talking to me,
Already.
so but I can't quite understand it. So can I roll something to try and understand it? Surely my rolls will get better at some point. This is ridiculous.
Yeah. It's right. It's only on saving. I think I'm only going to do it on saving throws, okay, rather than general skill. No, just be general skills. Your saving throws can be normal, okay.
For the record, Norm, we've lost the dice roll thing on the Twitch.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll switch it over.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I just didn't know whether that's what you're doing.
What would I have to roll? Perception?
Yeah, just in fact, just insight this time. Actually, it is insight because it's technically talking to you. No, you don't know.
Oh my god! What the hell?
You
Oh
don't know.
wow.
This game hates me. I have not got a good roll yet. This is ridiculous. Stupid. This game hates me.
Don't you have disadvantage? I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's not going to work, is it?
Well, you might get lower.
The game loves
okay,
me.
I'll roll it again. I'll roll it again. Okay. Well, of course.
It's okay. No, you get the 8. Okay, it's fine. You're very tired already. You know, for some reason you've been up a long time. This is why you're feeling exhausted. Okay, you're starting to see things. This rock is talking to you. You know, it's kind of boring you with the amount it's saying to you. But it is saying that, you know, you can do this. You can move forward. It's being very positive. You know, as a rock can be.
May I ask to inspect the rock?
You can. Inspect
No, it's mine.
Completely derailed.
Oh my god.
Well, this is the whole point of D&D, isn't it? You completely derail the DM. Is that right?
Yeah, I guess
say
so.
no. I say no. It's my rock.
May I roll a persuasion? I feel there's a connection, something I need to know, something I can understand.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me an Arcana.
So, what did you just say?
Roll me an Arcana.
Roll Arcana.
Arcana. Okay.
What the
Okay.
heck?
19. Okay, Lodge Rock. You look at this rock because you're really concerned. There is some magic about it. Ironically.
I
Mhm.
I hear in a language. I had it in my head. Look for the stone tree, as we've already found. Look for the stone tree. Find your path from there. The language is Draconic.
Okay. No,
So
that's
was
the
this
DM's
something
job.
It's I can understand Draconic.
Yeah, but was it something written, or is it something?
Said
It's a voice. It's speaking.
the rock spoke
Right.
to him.
The
Oh,
rock
okay,
says
fine,
to
yeah,
you,
so-
it's
fine.
like that the he was a rock from this tree. This tree was its lifeblood, and in its past, it was a real tree, and now it's petrified.
Okay.
Doesn't move anywhere anyway. How could it be petrified?
So,
I pass the rock back to Arcadia, by the way.
okay, but there is some arcane interest in it, but you're not entirely sure where that comes from. Okay, Flint Spark. As you wander up the hill ahead of everyone, you come to a circle of lanterns, I guess is the term. The sticks that stand up with the lights on them, oil lamps and things.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a circle of them. There's about 5 of them here. Okay.
Okay.
While the others are quite distracted at things, you sort of see this. Give me 2 seconds, and I'll send you it into your thing, and you can explain what it looks like to people. Did I not put it in here?
If I want to.
If you want to, yeah. Oh, hang on. I know what's going on here.
Because I don't.
Yeah, for some reason the item that I wanted is not in the place that it should be. Sorry, bear me a second. Apologies. I thought I'd already put this on. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but basically it's a circle of torches, and they're quite odd. They don't look normal. Okay, I'll send this to your inventory. Where are you? There you go. And then I'll show people when you, depending on what's going on. Okay. So in that, you can inspect it by zooming in and look at it as well. Okay. You
So
might
may I
notice
just
something.
ask, how do I check the inventory? Sorry.
The same as you did before with the rock thing, okay? Journal and then go into your. They're the things that I've handed out to you, essentially.
Okay,
There's
this is different to what I played before, so that's why I got confused. Okay, cool. That makes sense.
nothing in my journal at the
Have
moment.
you looked at it closely? Would you like to look at it closely? Would you like to inspect it?
Yes. Well, well, do I have to roll investigation, or can I just say what I see in my head?
You can say what you see, yeah.
So I can see in this. This is to me, guys. So no one else can hear me. This is me more thinking than actually saying to anyone. But just so the DM knows what I see, I look at this torch and I can see the fireball shape that was on the rock to start with, and I immediately realise this is going to be a trial that I need to deal with. But at this particular point, with everyone else being distracted by the tree, I'm working out on what I need to do with this torch. So it's in a circle, you said, yeah?
Yeah, there's five torches with different coloured flames, all looking the same.
What colours are they?
Excuse me. You have green, blue, purple, and yellow.
Green, blue, purple, yellow.
Including the red one that's there.
And the red one. Yep, cool. Makes sense. Right, so 5 of these. Right, so at this particular moment, Flint Spark's just pondering what needs to be done at this point. Doesn't want to let anyone else know because, being the way she is, she doesn't want anyone to realise she can't figure something out. So she's looking at herself at the moment and just trying to figure out what she needs to do next.
Okay. Right, what are the rest of you doing in this process? Are you still talking about rocks, looking at trees? What are you doing?
I'm inspecting the tree.
Because everything I do seems to make everything worse.
I'm inspecting the tree to see if I can see any way of it telling us or showing us which way to go. If that makes sense. I'm inspecting the tree.
Okay. Yeah, you can check the tree out. Give me a roll for the inspection, please.
Inspection. Coming right up. If I can find it.
It's the investigation.
Oh. Oh, I don't know if that's a good one.
What, 16? Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree looks like a petrified tree. It's definitely was a tree. Okay.
All right.
There, you're not entirely sure what Lothrock and Arcade you're on about. You really don't get it.
So I walk around a bit further away from the group to just look for a path to go,
Okay.
or even a cave or something.
Okay, as you start moving up the path, you notice that Flintspark hasn't let you know about this area. There are 5 torches separated out in a circle, as explained just now. And you also get to see the image which Flintspark has seen. So I would put that into your thing now. Okay. It'll be in your journal, alright?
Okay.
And there's 5 different
Okay.
colours. You got red, green, blue, purple, and yellow. And you
I see this,
You see
and
Flintspark sort of trying to investigate it a little bit.
Oh, I look at it and I'm investigating it as well. I'm looking at it. So I go over to Flintspark and say, "What's this you found? Why haven't you told us?"
See that symbol in the middle of the flame?
Yes.
That's my symbol. So quite clearly, this is a trial for me. So I thought it'd be best
But
not to tell anyone else. So I can then.
We can. Well, carry on.
So then we can continue our journey through these trials. I'm fed up of listening about rocks and trees. I just want to get through these trials now. But I'm not really sure what I need to do.
I look at Flintspark and I say, "Well, maybe I could help.
Flintspark
We need to work as a team."
Yeah, Flintspark looks and just sort of laughs in Traxton's face. Just you help me. I don't need help.
I look at the torches and I say, "Well, I think you do." So I walk over to them and I look at it to see if I can see anything to do with the actual torch stem or anything that could, to my knowledge of if I've seen these before.
What the torches? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me.
What?
Perception, I guess.
Would it be perception or be investigation?
Investigation. Yeah, do whatever you kind of think. Perception or investigation. Are you being direct or are you being just observing? Are you just observing?
Direct.
Okay, so investigation then. Yep, you've seen this before. It is a torch with a flame.
At this point, Flintspark. Sorry, go on. You go first, Jackson.
I persuade Flintspark to let me look into this and research into it with him, supporting him as a team member.
Flintspark looks back at Jackson and says, "Well, quite clearly, there's 5 of us in the party, so one of us needs to be one of these torches each. So I do need everyone else to be up here, but they're too busy looking at that stupid tree."
I say I shall go down and talk to them and get them to come up and tell them to shut up about the rock.
Okay.
Flintspark says, "Yes,
this
you will."
is actually.
What was that?
Flintspark says, "Yes, you will," because Flintspark doesn't do anything herself.
And I say to Flintspark, "Well, maybe you should come too because you don't do anything at all, apart from walk off and not work."
I completely lost your media then, but I'm assuming he says, working off by yourself or whatever. But
So I say you're too busy thinking you're better than everyone. And then I just walk off.
I don't think I'm better than everyone. I know I'm better than everyone.
Waiting for that.
Right, so you
I
guys,
just completely blank him and go find the others.
Randolph, Loctron, and Arcadia, what are you doing? Are you still discussing this tree?
I'm sitting
Well,
down
I
doing
was
nothing
actually-
because apparently I can't do anything right. So I'm just going to sit there holding the rock in the corner, being very sad that I can't do anything right.
Lockshot goes to speak
will
to
you see-
Arcadia. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
You can go first.
I have found this very interesting stick near one of these fascinating braziers with a torch on top. I think such a stick with such beauty would go well with the fine lady back at the temple, as a gift for her beauty.
Must you
Lockshot and
express
Arcadia.
that with us?
Loctron, Arcadia,
Maybe.
as you look at the stick, it's just a stick. It's nothing special about it.
But it is a beautiful stick. It is a fascinating stick.
Loctron, Arcadia,
I want to keep the stick.
you can keep the stick, that's fine. Loctron, Arcadia, Loctron, you about to do something?
To speak to Arcadia as I see him looking down.
Her.
Oh, sorry, my bad. It's hard when I haven't got a female in front.
What? So
Go on,
are you trying to comfort Arcadia?
Yeah. I was going to see if Arcadia was going to say something. What's up, Arcadia? What seems to be your problem? You seem rather...
I've survived so many years on my own, yet I can't dodge a bloody ice ball. And I've been spoken to by a freaking rock. And I've survived for years and years on my own. I don't want to die, okay?
We can do our best, but you must also think for yourself. Though, that was a close escape.
It wasn't an escape. Look at the massive cut on my arm.
Yes, they could have killed you, and you avoided
Oh,
this.
wait. I'm gonna go, hang on a second. I know a spell for this. And I'm gonna do cure wounds on myself.
Oh my god!
Brilliant.
I'm literally gonna
Hold on,
say,
I have a
hold on a
spell I can
second.
use.
Hold on a second. I know something about this. Hang on, just a second, Lotok.
No
Give me a minute. And I'm going to attempt to heal myself and probably get a natural one and manage to injure myself
You
more.
don't need to roll for that. You just
No.
roll the healing because is it touching healing cure wounds or whatever? Sorry.
It is
Cure wounds.
cure wounds.
Yeah, that's
cure
fine.
wounds.
All you have to do is be in the vicinity. I don't think you have to roll for an attack on that one.
Yeah, no, it's 1d8
I
plus
heal 5
spellcasting
health.
modifier.
Yes. I'm back
Wait,
to full health.
did you add your
no longer
spellcasting
have a
Yeah,
modifier?
it's got the +3 wisdom, so yes,
Done
it is on there.
automatically, Michael. It's
Okay, I
automatically
heal
added
8
to it.
health. Great.
Cool.
No.
Oh, yeah,
It's already added to it.
yeah.
So,
Oh, it
Andrew
does say,
rolled.
yeah.
Andrew rolled a 2, and
3,
then
which
had
was
the
enough
+3.
anyway.
So you're healed. You're healed from your damages of your crushed foot and scarred arm.
Yay. But I
You're
can't do
feeling a
that
bit
until I rest
better.
again.
You are feeling a bit better. You're still feeling tired. You know, you didn't realise you hadn't slept well enough last night. You know.
I need to restore my hit points. I'm like, oh, thank you, Locktalk. I'm much better now. Let's carry on. We should probably follow the other two because we are meant to be doing trials, to be honest.
So you head up to the circle of flames. Okay, Randolph. Are you following them?
I'm keeping an eye on Randolph.
I'm looking at this fascinating brazier with a torch on top, and obviously my beautiful, beautiful stick. It is fast.
Oh dear.
But I'm next to one of the braziers because it's interesting, and there's a torch on top, and it looks cool.
Okay, so you go to the circle of flames. Okay, there's different colours. Okay. Right. So how do you want to go about this? There's 5 flames and there's 5 of you, and each one has a symbol representative of your skills.
So Flintspark looks back at this and looks at the other torches. Now, if I'm correct, the other torch will have the other symbols on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Flintspark takes charge and goes, right, Randolph, being that you're useless, I would like you to find your symbol. Which one's his symbol?
You mean this torch next to me with the shield and the axe and spear? This one?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Oh yes. This reminds me of my warrior training. Did you know back when I was a lot younger, I was training with a friend of mine, and I got hit by a spear.
Flintspark cuts Randolph off and says, I don't care. That's why your torch. And everyone else, please find your symbol. Mine is this one.
Can you remind me what mine
which one's mine?
So,
and I point at my one.
So basically, the druid goes to the one with the sword and the paw. Sorry, not sword and the paw. The sickle and the leaves. The hunter goes to the sword and the paw. The fighter goes to the shield one. The rogue goes to the mask, and the last one's yours, Arcadia.
Oh, cool.
Yay.
You mean Flintspark?
Flintspark, you've already at yours.
Right, okay, fine. Yep, cool.
I grab mine with massive excitement.
Well, you grab the torch.
I pick it up. I pick up the torch and look at it for a minute and
You
try
to
and
pick, okay, as you
figure
try to
out
pick the
what
torch
it
up,
means.
it doesn't. You can't pick it up. It's almost like it's solid on the ground. You try to pick it up, no matter how much strength you put into it, it does not move.
Flintspark says, right, I need you all to stand by. I don't know whether I lost your sound, Norm, but are you still talking?
No, I'm not. No.
Right, sorry, it's a bit delayed on the camera. So Flintspark says, right, at the same time, we all need to grab our torches and just hold on to them and see if that does anything.
Okay, so do you do that?
I hold on to mine at arm's length because I'm worried it's going to explode on me considering everything else that's happened so far.
Right. Okay.
I
You do what?
I
Sorry?
just grab mine. Like a normal person.
Randolph, lock drop,
I grab mine, I guess, and hold on to it.
lock drop.
I grab my torch and fly high.
You can't move the torches.
You won't be able
The
to
torches
you
don't
won't be
come out
able
of
to
the
move
ground,
the
though.
torch.
Oh, okay. I thought I could grab them. No worries. I just hold on to it.
So you hold on to it. Nothing specifically happens too much. It looks like. Flintspark, can you roll me a investigation, please?
Whoops, I'm not on the right page. Investigation. Oh god, that's not going to go well. Oh, that's alright.
Okay, so as you look around, like, right, it's not working. Another fire stick comes out of the ground. Okay, from in the center of all of them. You get the impression you may need to manipulate the flame somehow.
Right,
I
okay,
can't do that. Sorry, guys.
So, Flintspark goes, okay, so we grabbed them, nothing happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to control these flames and put them all towards the one in the middle. So she casts. My character on my other campaign is a he, so just bear with me. I will get them mixed up every now and again. Right, so I am going to cast control fire on the whole lot to aim towards the one in the centre.
Okay, yep, that happens. As they mix into the center, they produce a rather versatile black flame. Okay, and it explodes into 5 flames again, back to the ones that you're on, and they are all red. As that happens, you see a bridge bridging the gap that was to the next section of the mountain pass.
Excellent. And
Cool.
Flint Spark looks at Strax and goes, "See, told you I didn't need anyone's help. I knew how to do this. I just needed you to hold something."
I say, yeah, well, you needed us to hold something, so technically you did need our help.
Fair point.
Think about
Flint
it.
Flint Spark just looks at Strax and goes, "I don't have time for this shit," and walks off.
Of course you don't, I say.
Right.
Um,
Bearing that in mind, we're going to
Right.
have to go for a break for a minute because Lottrop needs to head off for a bit. Is that right?
Yes, I should be back by 9.
Okay.
I'll update you
so
anyway.
I've given. We hopefully be back by 9, and you know I'll adjust the cameras and stuff.
Are we breaking for the whole of that period?
No, not for the whole of the period.
15 minutes.
We're going to do a 15-minute break. We're going to come back, and I'll just
So-
have to adjust the cameras slightly so we can.
So, guys, go get your drinks, go have some fun.
Get
and then
drinks,
come
go
back
toilet.
in 15 minutes.
All right,
All right,
guys.
cool.
Well,
Be back. I'll be back in 15 minutes. 2 secs.
we're going for a
I'll
break,
be back.
guys. In about 15 minutes. All right. Take it easy,
Sweet.
and we'll speak to you shortly. Stay
See you in a bit.
on.
Yo, guys.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome back.
We've just finished the
Everyone
trial.
refreshed?
And,
We haven't finished here, have we?
No,
well,
no.
we passed one part.
We've got past one part. Yay.
You got quite a bit to go yet. Don't you worry. I've got plenty in store for you.
Bloody rock.
I, Randolph Highvein, want to take my sword and slice down the torch that had my symbol on it. I want to attack
Don't you
it.
dare do it. Don't you dare
I'm
do
going
it.
to attack it.
I say no.
I'm attacking it. Screw you. I'm going to take a swing.
I'm just going to share to the party so they, not party, to the viewers, so they know what the item looked like.
Okay.
Okay, if I stick this one up here then, that is what it looked like, guys. So for those who hadn't seen it, that's what it looked like. Each one had a symbol in them. Okay?
Cool. I want to make a attack roll.
on the
On the thing that had my symbol on it. It's now got no fire in it, but I want to slice it. I want to attack something.
yeah,
Let
okay,
me hit it.
you can attack one of the sticks and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to.
I stand way back.
So I have my rapier,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm taking an attack roll. I think. Is that an attack roll? I did! Yay!
Right, you attack the thing. What you realise as you
Shoot.
hit it is your.
I got a-
Jesus.
I got a 9? Oh, right, yeah,
Yeah.
damn.
What
That's
happens? What you see as that happens is a little spark comes out of the flame point, and it travels down your weapon, and it gives you a nasty burn on your hand. You're gonna take 2 points of health damage.
How much?
2 points.
Damn. So I take two points of damage. I'm going to go, bloody hell! And I'm going to just attack it again.
Okay. If
Oh,
you're gonna
no.
keep doing that, you're gonna.
God.
Can I make another attack roll?
You're
It
gonna.
hurt me, okay, Norman?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I need you to roll me
Fail.
several. Okay, roll me 3 dexterity savings.
Wait, dexterity saving throw.
Mhm. 3 of them.
3?
Yeah.
Oh God, 1. I got 1 attack.
Okay, that's fine. Who is Kami Panda? Just wanted to know. Is that
That's
the
one we
that
don't
is
speak of.
the one who should be not.
Makes Michael
That's
very,
allowed,
very crazy.
I'm going to allow that then.
No, what? What?
I must agree with Kami Panda 1102.
I'm a complete twat. Yep, that's absolutely true. What happens to me when I'm trying to
Okay,
attack
good.
this?
Natural 1, so
this
your second
sword?
dexterity save doesn't go for anything. And your third, okay, so you take a further 4 points of damage, and you have a nasty burn up your
I'm on
arm.
4 health.
Yep,
I'm going to stop attacking now, Norman. I'm going to stop. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm going to just drop my sword and just bow my head in shame. And like, ow! Ow, my arm! That was useless.
Yep. In fact, you should probably get out of there quickly. You notice a few sparks coming from the other ones.
Oh God.
I run.
Leg it!
I run back to the.
Stand
I run
strong
back- oh.
because survival.
I thought it was going to
I
be
run.
cool.
I run back to the stone tree and I slip on the ice.
Oh God. Oh no.
You can roll me a dexterity, or you just gonna. You can absolutely slip on the ice if you want to. That's absolutely fine. As you slip on the ice, you sort of slide into one of the poles, straight
Oh.
where it hurts.
How many?
I'm going to give you 1 point of damage,
Killing ourselves.
but you're going to be walking like a duck for a little while.
I go and speak. I go and speak to Arcadia, and I say, "Can you try and help ease the pain?"
I'm kind of still standing by my torch. I don't know if you've come back in or not.
And she also,
Yeah, I've run that. Yeah, I've run back to you.
she also technically already used the
I
spell.
walked back to you.
You my cure wounds spell.
Yeah, well, it depends how many slots you have for it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got 2 slots, haven't I? Because I'm a druid.
But is your Thorn Whip cantrip or is it spell?
The Thorn Whip is a cantrip.
That's okay.
Cure wounds. I don't know. Cure wounds is also a cantrip.
Is it?
Okay, that's fine.
Is it? No, it's
That's
not.
right then.
Yes, it
It's
is.
first level. It's
Oh,
level
no,
1.
What's the other cantrip I have then? I have 2 cantrips. I can't remember the other ones. Alright, yeah, it's a level 1 spell. I believe I have 2 slots as a druid, but I can't remember, and my book is in my room.
Oh,
and
that guy.
no,
Sorry
I'm
about that.
There
That's
it
right,
is.
no worries. You've missed a bit of drama.
You haven't missed much.
Yes, you have. Randolph
Michael
took
took
some serious
7
damage
damage.
from attacking the
6 damage.
fire
sorry.
sticks, and Straxon slipped and knackered his nuts.
We've
Oh,
all just
dear.
killed ourselves, so
I actually haven't killed myself because I'm still on full health because I healed myself. But at first level, I have 2 first level spell slots, so I shall cast Cure Wounds on Straxon.
not on me on full health.
Straxon asked, you didn't, and I don't like you.
Damn. My poor arm. Ow.
I kind of say really, really awkwardly, for this spell to work, I have to touch you.
Oh God.
Because it does have to have physical contact.
I say, fine.
In a very special place.
I awkwardly look away while I sort of feel around to try and cast a spell on him.
Oh yes, because he was injured in a very peculiar place.
Yes.
Right.
And then I cast Cure Wounds because I can. 5. You heal 5.
What's that?
You get
go
5
back to
health
full
points back. So
I,
even though you took 1, you're
I
just
say-
back, you're back to your normal health.
okay. I
It's
say
cookies with
thank
pain
you
as well.
so much. That feels so much better.
I'm gonna awkwardly look away and ignore you for a while.
Ow. Ow.
Okay,
So where did it?
Ow.
Where did everyone fall over? What was that? Was it when we were crossing the bridge?
just
I'm
before they
still
got to the
holding onto
bridge.
my torch.
Basically, the
Randolph
circle.
was dumb enough to attack his torch twice, and then Straxon decided to slip and hurt himself in a very particular area, which I've now had to heal, which is really awkward for me.
At least it's not healing touch. I mean, what's it? Yeah, healing touch. That one. That would have been more awkward.
I have to make physical contact.
I was curing
do
wounds. I
cure
thought it was
wounds.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
Cure Wounds also have to touch.
Ah.
Mmm. I mean,
Right. So you head over to this path that clearly Flint Spark is storming off towards, and
Flint Sparks looks at the mess behind and just gone, what is going on? And just walks towards the bridge. Whoops.
yeah. Okay.
So, what are we doing?
we're
Towards the
going
bridge.
past
Are
the
you
bridge
guys
now.
following?
We're crossing the bridge. So we've opened. Have we opened this bridge?
Yeah, the bridge
Yes.
got open because of the.
Because we did stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's cross the bridge then.
You mean not we, you mean specifically Flint Spark.
Yes.
Yes.
I am following Flintspark. The bridge is there.
I
Okay.
also follow and I limp behind. Ow. Ow. Ow.
When your arms burn, not your leg.
It hurts.
We can assume that Lotrock is following on as well.
Yep.
Yes.
So we're waiting
Okay.
to strike on.
So you get to the top of this this path. It's more like a enclosed path. This one, so there's mountains around you with a few arches sort of poking out here and there. You get to the top of here, and there's like a there's just what appears to be a blockage. Something that's just stopping you from going forwards. It's almost like there's been a avalanche or something.
Please tell me Randolph just walks into it.
Yes, I'm just completely oblivious, and I'm just looking at my arm and going, "Oh, that was quite a horrible experience."
As you say horrible,
You can-
as you say horrible, you bump straight into this wall.
fuck. Because I bumped my arm into the ice, and it like charred flesh. It's like, oh.
Yeah, you got a pretty nasty headache as well right now.
Oh.
Can I have a look around to see if I can find any other symbols?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah. Do a
Investigation?
Investigation, please. Yes.
I feel like it didn't go very well.
The more I watch this, the more I realise how much of an idiot he is.
Wow.
Can I walk up to the wall and I use intelligence to find out what the
Ooh.
wall is that's blocking us,
Well,
what
hold on a
it's
minute.
made of.
Hold on, something terrible has just happened.
Okay.
Flint Spark, you go to look for symbols, right?
I did.
So chucking a few rocks around, here, there, and everywhere. You happen to pick up one rock that is holding lots of other rocks on top of it.
Oh no.
You pull it out, and you throw it behind you. Next thing you know, is you're being pounded by rocks falling from above you. Can you roll me a dexterity
Dex save.
saving,
Yep.
please?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, you managed to dodge some of it, but you still take 5 points of damage from the amount that's coming down.
5? Bloody hell.
You rolled as that.
Ouch.
Yeah.
This is true.
Flint Spark just gets up, pretends nothing has happened, goes, "No one saw," just looks around and just walks away and says, "It's someone else's turn."
But yeah, the thing is, everyone saw. Everyone saw this happen.
Are you okay, good madam?
I'm gonna say Flint Spark no.
I run over to Flint Spark and say, "Are you okay? Can I help you?"
Can I actually try and be useful and make an investigation?
You certainly can,
Actually
yes.
try and do something useful.
Yeah, roll the investigation, please.
Whilst
Awesome.
Randolph's investigating, Flint Spark looks at Strax and goes, "No, I'm fine. I do this all the time," and just tries to get up.
Okay, I suck at it.
Try.
I am terrible.
Yeah,
What
you're
do I find,
investigating. You see a foot. You see a flamey hair. You realise that you're looking at Flint Spark.
Oh, I think I found a clue. Oh, it's,
Flint Spark goes, "That's me, you idiot."
that is a very interesting foot, though, I must say.
Oh, God.
It goes so very unpleasant if you're not careful.
You mean that foot will go somewhere it shouldn't? I think I get your.
I say elf feet look so weird. It's unreal.
Flint Spark's ready to explode in fire at the moment, a little bit like Hades from Hercules.
Gosh.
Nice.
Arcadia,
And
and
when-
Straxon, are you going to try and find out what's going on here? Are you going to look around, or are you too distracted by?
Can you
Don't
remind
find me.
what's in a herbalism kit?
Sorry.
Can you remind me what's in a herbalism kit? Can I use it to heal anyone at all?
If you have medical, I will allow you to try it.
I do not have medicine proficiency. I do have +3 in medicine though, but I guess I can try.
You can give it a go. It will be on disadvantage this time. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. I will. Also, can I roll a perception to see if I can see where Flintspark is?
Oh, you know where he is. You don't need to.
She.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right, so
You know where
go
she
to
is.
Flintspark. I go. Where? Let me try something. Can I try and help? I ask Flintspark.
Flintspark begrudgingly goes, fine, but don't let that elf near me.
I'm going to attempt to do medicine somehow and magically heal you with herbs. Are you okay with this?
Fine. I haven't finished with you yet, Straxon.
You know, I'll let you. That's fine. I'll let you. You know, you don't do the best job, but you do heal some points. So you take 3 hit points recovery. Okay, Flintspark.
Thank you.
It's not the best job, but you know.
Yay! But it works. You're not dying. That's good.
I'm not bleeding anymore. Yay!
I'm not sure, but I should mention that I am also injured and.
Shut up, Randolph.
Oh, okay.
It's Randolph the Grey.
I decide to feel bad and go and see what I can do to help Randolph now that I've just helped Flintspark.
I'm pretty sure you just used it.
I'm happy to take your second roll there. You do about just as good a job on Randolph as you did on Flintspark.
Yay!
So
Okay,
Randolph, you
but
also
I think
take 3 hit
like-
points recovery.
Yeah, please don't let Andrew roll again and try and heal me, because I do not want to die.
I do that for
I
once.
do not want to die.
Meanwhile, I look at this rock wall, and I decide to start like lifting some rocks and
Yeah.
trying to move them to clear a passageway.
Roll me investigation,
What?
please. Actually, perception would be better.
Perception.
Yeah, you actually see something on the floor, which might help your call. Where are you? Okay. I send it over to you.
Is it in my inventory?
It will be in a moment. Yep. Okay. It should be in inventory now. Okay, in the journal. Yep.
Markings too, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So, I say I found something. I inspect it closer, and I see that there is a shield with an axe and a sword.
Oh god, isn't that flipping Randolph?
And I say, Randolph, I
Yeah?
believe this has your symbol on it.
Oh, it does. Okay. I'm supposed to figure out how to solve this problem.
And I give him the rock, and I say, do
Okay. I suppose I can help with this, perhaps.
Obviously, it helps, Randolph. Just look at it.
Do I have a picture, Norman?
It
Or
should be, I just showed it to everyone, so it should have popped up.
where exactly?
Live thing though. I think it might have been on the live thing,
No.
so you may not have seen it.
No, I did pop it as everyone. Hold on, let me try again.
I've only got my one in a minute.
Okay. I think it comes up as a thing in the box sometimes.
Sure.
Hold on, here we go. try again. Bear with.
Can't actually see.
No, it's because I haven't done it.
You sending it to the
There
right
you go.
at
That's
random?
everyone.
Which one?
They should have shown it to you. It should have just popped up in the middle of the screen.
Yeah, it's on the live feed.
Oh, it is? Cool. Oh, I see it. Okay. It's just a rock with my symbol. Cool. I'm going to say, aha, I have a plan. And can I try and make like a like an insight check? Or sorry, no. What would it be? What kind of check would it be? Just to see if I know what to do.
Yeah, okay. I would roll a just perception.
Perception.
Like immediately puts her head in her hands, knowing that Randolph's got to try and do something.
Don't worry, my fellow compatriots, for I, Randolph and Vane, will be here to help you out in every way.
On that note, I jump and hide from him just in case something goes wrong.
So
Well, I mean,
I will follow Straxton's advice.
yeah, you are actually quite clear on what you need to do here. You just need to smash it.
so I take the rock and I throw it at the boulders.
Roll me a strength, please, on advantage.
God, you're gonna hit me, aren't you?
Wait, what? No. So strength with advantage,
Yes.
or what?
Strength with advantage.
Oh wow. Okay. Shoot.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Oh dear.
Wow.
I throw the rock at the boulders. Way.
So yeah. Oh my god.
Why
So
are
you
throwing a rock at a
pick
boulder,
up this
by the way?
rock, okay? Like right, it's a small little rock, and you launch it really, really feebly, which you're not used to. You're
Yeah.
used to throwing things a lot harder than this. You're not entirely sure what happened there. And it sort of
It's
springs,
the
bounces
arm.
off the rocks. So you pick up a second one, and you throw it, and it obliterates everything. And behind it is a small tunnel.
Ooh.
Is that a small what?
Tunnel.
No.
Ah,
Well,
Tunnel.
you see, I, Randolph, and Vane, am so awesome at my strength that I have succeeded in this task. I think.
You just remind me of
Maybe-
Ralph from The Simpsons, where he just has to throw something, just goes in front of him. Or Monty Byrne.
Yeah.
on
2
I-
seconds.
on
I'll
that
be,
note,
I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry.
Oh.
So I suppose that Randolph.
I would like
And
to roll a perception to see if I notice anything in the tunnel. But
Okay,
he's
well,
not
you can do
there.
that one as
so
well.
that's that.
I turn to Arcadia and I go, well, Arcadia, were you impressed with my expertise?
I'm gonna slap you.
I say to
I'm
Randolph,
literally gonna slap you.
I say to Randolph, well, thank
Oh
you
no,
for
I'm
getting
rolling
us
it. I'm
through.
rolling. Hang on. Wait, no, I am going to
Sorry
slap.
about that. Oh,
He
hang on.
deserves a slap now.
Well,
Hang on, technical troubles. Technical troubles.
sorted.
Okay.
I've decided I'm slapping Randolph.
Goodness,
He just
I've
made a
got to
stupid
readjust
statement.
this. Hold on, bear me a second.
Locktrock has returned.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna
Yes, sir. Right. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Apparently, Locktrock is now Philip.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah. Hold on a minute.
And apparently
I don't-
now I'm
I
Andy.
don't quite know why that's happened. Hold on.
I'm still me, though, so that's the important thing.
Okay. Bear with me a second.
Can-
I don't
can
know why
I-
it's jumped places.
Can I
Um.
slap Randolph now, please?
Right, I'm just going to
Technical
stick
glitches,
on
people.
to.
How did that happen?
Okay, bear with. It's just a technical issue.
I presume it's because I just rejoined. But my video's not on yet.
Okay, bear with me a minute. Oh, hang on. Did it sort itself out? Yes, it has.
No,
Awesome.
Philip. Oh, it might have done, but at the moment, it's still showing. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Philip and Andrew. And,
That'll be because I entered.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh yeah, I'm back.
We're back in action. Sorry about that, guys.
I was just saying, as we've seen this tunnel, I decide to find the opportunity to use my forgery kit to forge a torch.
Okay.
To see.
Flintspark looks at Straxton and says, "Why are you doing that? I can just cast that from my fingers."
It's a fair point.
I say because I like to see my own way, and I'm a bit more sophisticated than you. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah.
Flintspark's not particularly happy with this comment and is slowly thinking of a way to kill Straxton.
Straxton notices this, and he decides to square up to Flintspark to try and put him in his place.
Can't we do a perception check for that? Because he wouldn't just notice that, surely.
You can roll a
sure.
insight, okay?
Insight.
Yep, he notices it.
Yeah.
Can I roll a intimidation?
Role play it.
Flintspark, you need to listen to other people and not always think of yourself.
Whatever other people have to say has got no interest to me. I know what I need to do. All we need to do is cast the light to go through this tunnel. I don't need you to help me do that.
And don't we know about it? I think we all deserve to have torches so we can all see for ourselves more clearly what's on these walls, if there is anything.
I'll just stand by Flintspark. Lighting herself.
Wait, did I not get slapped?
I've asked, but Nirma's not replied. I still want to slap Randolph for asking such a stupid question.
But anyway, yeah, so
Do I
Flintspark
get to slap him?
Yeah, carry on. Keep role playing.
I was just thinking, going to answer Arcadia first or not.
Oh, what was sorry, I missed. I had a cat running. What was the?
Can I slap Randolph now, please?
Yes, you can.
Hey. What do I need to roll again?
Just roll an attack roll and I'll give you my armor class. It's 16.
Just 1d20, right? 1d20.
Well, you just make an attack roll. I mean, if you...
10. I didn't hit you anyway, which sucks.
Yeah!
I say...
Wait,
sorry.
Weren't you supposed to use an actual... You need to roll an attack first before you do damage. Or was that your attack?
Oh.
Wait.
Well, that was the rolling d20 to hit, because I don't know what else to click.
You click the
He has an
weapon.
armor class of 16.
You click the your
Click
general
the weapon
strength.
on the items.
It's basic strength, I think, isn't it?
I kind of forgot to put my basic strength down.
Okay, so whatever your strength is.
So do I just click strength?
What's your
I
bonus
just click
to
strength
it?
then.
What's your strength
I
bonus?
have +2 to strength.
So it's 12. So I
Yeah,
don't think that's
my armor
not,
class is 16.
yeah, that's not going to be enough. You sort of just feebly tap him on the shoulder.
Oh, hello there, Kitty. I'm sorry. I apologize.
During this, Flintsparks said that you have no idea what I have been through in my life. I know what I'm doing. You do not need to guide me in any way. I know where to go.
What about your life? My life has been hell. You know nothing about me. I could destroy you right now.
Unlikely.
You best believe it.
Right, in that case, what are you guys actually doing? Are you going to attempt to strike one another, or are you just going to have this?
Can I roll a perception in the tunnel and see if I notice anything?
Wait, they're in the tunnel, are they?
You can hear them.
Yeah.
It's not being hidden. You can definitely hear something is happening up the path with Straxton and Flintspark.
We are definitely shouting at each other right now.
Oh no, I was, like when the whole thing broke, I wanted to look and see if I could see anything, but I guess I missed that part. Oops.
What can I do to intervene the argument, which is escalating, by the way?
Well,
I
first of all,
basically want. Oh, sorry.
Can we just update Lotrock on what's actually happened first? So I'll get. Who wants to let Lotrock know what's happened?
I think that should be the DM's job.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like it when other people do it. So essentially, they passed the trial of the fire, the ring of fire. They managed to open it up. There was some rather nasty damages between Randolph and Straxon. Randolph tried to attack the torches and took some severe burn damage. And Straxon slipped on the ice and hurt himself.
Sounds about right.
They then came across a tunnel which was full of boulders. Randolph attempted very feebly to throw a rock at it, which just bounced off it, and then picked up a bigger boulder and destroyed it.
And don't forget, Flint Spark got hit by boulders because she couldn't investigate properly.
And yes, Flint Spark couldn't investigate properly and was set about by boulders, which everyone saw.
Okay. So the last question was what has escalated this argument, so I know what I'm getting myself into if I.
So between Flint Spark and Straxon, basically, Straxon's done a cantrip or a spell to create a torch to go through the tunnel.
I haven't actually done it yet.
Yeah, he wants to. With Flint Spark saying, "Why on earth would you want to have a torch when I can just do it myself?" And basically, the argument is about Flint Spark being way too arrogant, whereas I just think I'm overconfident. And Straxon trying to intimidate Flint Spark, but so far I think we're level-headed. That's down to the DM, but I think we're level-headed at the minute.
Yeah, you're pretty level-headed at the moment.
I basically
Okay,
want to intimidate Flint Spark to stop him from getting all up on his high horse.
I like my horse.
Okay, I shall see how this plays out before I decide to intervene.
So you're both like pretty hot-headed with each other, and you both, in some ways, Flint Spark, you want to kind of understand what he's saying, but you're far too
Overconfident.
yeah, far too arrogant to believe it.
In knowing that there is an argument going on in the tunnel, and I'm going to go watch from the sidelines because it's amusing.
I shall do the same.
Flint Spark literally pushes Straxon out the way to just walk past and just says, and then cast.
Okay, I'm going to get you guys to do a strength contest. Okay, so Flint Spark and Straxon, I need you to both just roll straight strength.
No, I have no strength. That's why I use magic.
Am I rolling from the left side or the small
The
list?
left side.
The left
Just
side.
straight strength.
Far
Straight
left,
strength.
yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yes!
Oh,
Wow.
damn it.
With -2,
Oh
that's
my
hilarious.
god!
Oh, that's a
actually
close
pretty
one.
Straxon, you're kind of a bit set back by the way that Flint Sparks responded to you, and she just nudges you out of the way, quite aggressively.
I'm trying to think what to do now. I square up and attempt to just like sort of get bigger and taller than her and be like, you need to back off.
Flint Spark completely ignores and just keeps walking. He's already passed him, and she's already passed him, so
I
just
was
keeps
going
walking.
to rip Straxon because of what Straxon said, because it offended me.
So I hide behind Flint Spark as she walks away.
Right, if you're trying to be stealthy, you're going to need to get you to actually roll a stealth. It's almost very hard to do that, so it's going to be disadvantage on it.
Okay. Oh, I got to do it now, haven't I?
Yeah.
Dude.
yeah.
You roll twice and take the lower number.
Huh?
Roll twice and take the lower number.
Yeah,
You don't need to roll twice.
Just
It
roll
comes
it.
up in one.
Do one stealth, and we'll see what the numbers come up at.
I thought it was
I
disadvantage.
did click it. Has it come up?
Okay,
Yes,
natural one. Okay. You
Oh dear.
honestly 100% believe that you're hidden. You think that
Yeah.
nobody can see you. the fact that your shadow is being cast quite aggressively behind you kind of gives you away to everyone. But you have no
Oh,
idea of
dear.
this. You think you've hidden really well.
Oh dear. And then I jump up thinking that I've hidden really well, and punch Flint Spark in the back.
Right, Flintspark, you get a dexterity advantage because you definitely know they're there.
Dexterity save, presumably.
Yes.
15.
Yeah. You.
Oh, for God's sake!
You just sort of like sway your head to the side, you know.
At that point, Flint just goes, "Knew you were going to do that," and keeps walking.
I then give up and think of a better situation which I could hide behind him, to stop him from seeing me, so I can actually get my own back on him.
You're just not going to be able to. There's too much light in the area.
I'm gonna walk over to Straxon and very, very sarcastically pat him on the back and be like, "Well done, nice going."
That's so typical of you.
So, you carry on through the path. Obviously, Flintspark and Straxon are at odds with each other. You sort of head out to the other side of the path, and you notice ahead of you a big door. You're all going to be able to see this, so I'm going to let you all know about it.
Can I punch it?
We'll see in a minute.
I sense there's going to be some anger with each other.
You don't think?
Don't think, feel.
I'm gonna go and punch it. Can
Please
I go and punch it?
Do you see it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all see it.
Yeah, please tell me that left symbol isn't Flint Spark.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, Flint already had hers.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
Looks like
That's a combination. That's
that is
two.
the rogue, and what's the other one? Sickle and is that me? Is that Druid? Yeah, that's me. Okay. I'm gonna go and punch my symbol.
Okay. Hang on, people can't see this.
It's
Here we
so
go.
aggressive.
So people can see it. Right. Okay, so you go and punch the symbol. Your hand really hurts.
Don't you get to roll for it? Really?
Can I,
It's a
ladies,
stone thickened wall.
ladies and gentlemen, you seriously don't seem to understand the simple solution to a problem such as this. And I walk up really, really proudly because I think I'm so great because I just solved the last one. Like, I am able to solve this instantly. I walk up to the door, give it a light little tap, and tap, and I go, "Hello, is there anyone home? Excuse me, could you open the door, please?"
So you talk
Hello?
to the door in this way, and it does absolutely nothing.
And then I turn around and I shrug my shoulders and I go, "Well, I suppose no one's home. I tried."
So
It's not a house. you idiot.
Flint Spark just looks.
I think, but carry on.
Flint Spark just looks at Randolph and goes, "Why are you here?"
It is my mistress Moonbow's will that I am here.
Randolph is an elf fighter.
I was going to say an
I
idiot, but that's
think
probably not
back-
what you meant.
I think back to when Lockrock fired something at his symbol, and I then decide to draw my crossbow and shoot at the symbol.
Can I roll a perception to see if I notice Straxon doing this?
You can roll a perception, but I wouldn't have thought Straxon was actually hiding it.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to thorn whip my symbol. Well, try to.
So wait, okay, Straxon, you're trying to attack, and you're trying to attack the wall, yes?
Yes.
Okay, roll your attacks then.
Sorry. Yeah. So do I have to roll the hand crossbow first? Yeah.
Yep.
Don't
What's
forget to
that?
drop down. Don't forget to drop your arrows when you use your crossbow. You should start with 20.
Oh right, Straxon, you need to actually click on the in your inventory. It should say crossbow somewhere, like on the actual weapons part.
Yeah, I've got that.
Oh, I need to do that as well. I need to bring one down because I only have 24 as well, don't I?
Yeah, because you used one earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got
20. So
I've got a hand crossbow, but
Hold on a second.
it literally says hand.
It's in your weapons, Straxon. So if you go in your
Straxon
character
hasn't actually got
sheet.
it there at the moment. His sneak
Oh,
attack.
that's why. Then.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Hold on.
You
It tells
put
me
light
I've got it.
crossbow.
Sorry. Basically, roll a d20 plus your dexterity. Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, what do I do? D20 and then.
So
Add your dex
just roll
modifier.
d20 and then add your dex modifier, which is the big number on the far left for dex.
So I just roll D20, yeah?
Yeah.
Good
Hand
start.
crossbow, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And add 3 to that because that's your modifier. Sorry, I don't
So
know. Sorry,
9.
what's your modifier on your dex? What's your modifier on your dex? Your one on your far left on your character sheet. Go strength and dex. Yeah, so 6 plus 3 is 9. So your roll for attack was 9.
Right.
Oh, no, you're proficient though, aren't you? You're proficient in hand bows as well. So that'd be plus 2 as well, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be. Yes.
So
So
11.
11.
Oh, it's because you're on. That's why.
Right.
Cool.
So now what?
You didn't hit, I don't think.
Oh.
D6. Yeah, you didn't do very well there at all. Have you? What did you add to it? Sorry, you need your dex plus your proficiency, which is.
3 plus 2, I think.
Yeah, so it's 11.
Okay, so yeah, it does hit. It does hit. And Arcadia, what did you do? Not Arcadia, sorry. Yeah, Arcadia, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, video.
I am thorn whipping the door. Well, my symbol. So I need to roll a d20 and then add. What modifier do I add? Is it wisdom?
Yes, whatever your spellcasting modifier is, and in case of druids, I think it is wisdom.
Where's it say spellcasting modifier? But it doesn't say that anyway.
I
It's
can
got a
look
modifier
up.
be on your spell sheet.
Spells. Spell attack bonus 5. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's the one.
So you get plus 5.
Alright, so
rolling.
I should roll the d20 for just standard. Okay, 24.
Yeah, that will hit as well. So as you
And then-
both attack this, it doesn't really do anything. It sort of just stays there. The arrow snaps and the whip just cracks against it, echoing around the area.
Flintspark just goes, just touch your symbol.
That was my next thing. I was going to do that after I got to hit the door, and then I'm going to go over and touch the symbol.
I walk over as well, just ignoring everything Flintspark said, and just walk over and touch the symbol as if he hadn't told me.
The rock face feels warm. Actually, it's freezing cold. It's not warm at all. That's pretty much it.
I keep my hand there just because I feel like it's the right thing to do, despite it being freezing.
Can I make like a history or arcana check or something?
What are you looking for?
See if I know
specifically?
anything about the door. I'm looking for any sort of magical mechanisms within the
Arcana,
door.
then, okay?
Because I understand. Oh yeah, I understand somewhat of magical theory.
Nope, you have no idea.
Critical failure.
Wait, can I at least have pretend that I have an idea and then try it and
absolutely.
it
What do you think
fails?
happens?
Oh, so I go up to everyone and I go, well, you see, there was a time when I was training in the academy and that we had a similar door to this. Now, it is a very interesting code. Let
You
me
mean
tell
stone
you.
door. And yes, I intended to interrupt him.
But wait, if you see, there is a special mechanism of magic within the door, and there is this very special way to open it, and it requires
Okay.
dance.
God.
Does Randolph start dancing?
But after
Roll with
Randolph says this,
performance.
I'm going to ask if I can roll my own insight or history or arcana, whatever you want, to see if I can figure out what the door's on about.
First of all, Locktrock, would you roll your investigation, please?
Yep, so I can find it. Well, there we
Performance
go.
did not work there, Randolph.
Oh dear God, what is going on? Yeah, you keep looking around. You're just not sure what's going on. It doesn't make sense. You've tried everything you thought it might be. Randolph is dancing like
A bee.
you've never seen someone dance before. Yes, okay, you
That's
can do
me.
that too.
God damn it.
Right. Anyone else want to investigate?
Yes, please.
Okay,
this-
Jackson. Roll an investigation, please.
Yes.
Fantastic. Right. So, as you look around the area, you notice that there is a tiny little hole in the wall next to the door. Maybe something like a rat or I think it's a bit too small for a cat, but something like a rat might fit through it. Maybe there's something on the other side of this door.
I reach in through the hole to see if I could feel anything.
You can't feel anything, but you might be able to do something else. You are a druid after all. No, you're not.
I'm a druid.
You're not a druid after all. Arcadia is a druid, though.
I'm touching the symbol. What do you want me to do?
Jackson, do you want to let Arcadia know what you see?
Arcadia, I can see that there is a hole at the bottom of the door or the wall. Can you reach in and see if there's anything there? Or do something with it?
Not what you're thinking.
I have a quarterstaff. Cut through.
Oh, give it a go.
I'm very confused, so I attempt to shove the.
Go for it. You
What?
shoving his staff in the hole.
Oh, I bet he is.
What am I to do? Put the thorny vine into it instead, because
Okay.
Oh god.
Arcadia, can
and
you roll
she's a
me
she.
an intelligence, please?
And she's a she, yes.
She.
What am I rolling?
Intelligence, please.
This
My
should be
intelligence
interesting.
Intelligence.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Yay! I can't do anything. This is great. I love having crappy rolls. It's so much fun.
It will only
Arcadia,
get
more like
better.
crappier.
I don't
yeah.
What might be a good idea? You've been going for quite a while. Maybe it's a good idea to get a bit of a rest, and maybe in the morning you can reevaluate the situation. You can't go back though.
I am okay with
bridge
resting because
is
then I can heal
damaged.
people more.
Can Flint Spark do an investigation to see if she can figure out what actually needs to be done?
Yeah, okay. Investigation then, please. Actually, it's probably an intelligence roll.
But I don't have any intelligence. Why would you do that?
You're a sorcerer. What?
That's why he made me do it as well. I would get +3 to
No,
wiseness.
because mine is mainly on charisma, wisdom, and constitution. My intelligence is awful.
I have a bonus. god!
Oh my god.
Technically, Randolph is still dancing, so
I can't believe
no.
every single one of you has failed this.
I'm going to intelligence check.
Yes, Randolph, you
Vince-
can do an intelligence check.
Flint Spark just looks and goes, well, there's nothing we can do.
Oh my god!
So just a quick thing, have we lost Straxon?
He's popped off for a minute.
Can I roll an insight into this door? Because I actually have a chance at understanding something, I think.
Well, insight is a people thing, really.
Yeah.
History? Can I do history?
History might work.
Let me try history, because no one seems to be able to... I'm going to try history and see if I can think of some other random situation that decides it wants to work. But it's going to get like a critical fail, because obviously... Oh, it actually did something okay. That's new.
Yeah, I'll let you have that. So, yeah, even though you're exhausted, your history does come in a bit better.
Yay, history.
You can tell the structure is definitely a mechanical structure. It has a lock. You can see a lock on the front, but it's sealed. So the theory would be that maybe the lock's on the other side of the door. Historically, you would think, normally they have a key for either side, but if you wanted to lock yourself in, you'd have only to
How
be
much do I
on the
control
other
the
side.
Thornwood? I
Sure.
use it.
Sorry?
How much do I actually control the Thornwood when I use it? Is it just like
It's just an attack.
Generally
It's essentially
tell
an
it to
attack.
go somewhere?
But yeah, historically, this is one of those doors that opens from the other side, so it's clearly been locked from the other side. It's built by dwarves, folk, and giants, actually.
I mean, for the minute, I'm gonna attempt to build a shelter so we can rest a little bit and try and think about it together.
Locktrock wants to roll survival. You can try. You can try together if you want to. So Locktrock, if you do your survival, and Arcadia, are you supporting or are you doing it separately?
I'm doing it separately because I don't like him.
Okay. Right.
And I failed. I got a critical fail. This is wonderful. I'm not having +5 in the thing. I still critically fail on. It's great.
Okay, so Locktrock, you managed to gather some resources, but to build an actual shelter with the materials you got is going to be quite hard. There's no trees, there's no leaves. You literally have to find a spot that is just under cover.
Flint Spark jumps in here.
Mm-hmm.
Flint Spark goes, you clearly don't know how to survive. You don't know what you're doing. I'm just going to create a fire pit in front of us now. And cast create bonfire.
Yep, that's fine. You can absolutely do that.
Which ultimately is not showing up. But yeah, basically, for some reason it's not actually coming up on the thingy, which is really kind of annoying. But basically it is, I create a bonfire on the ground that I can see within range until the spell ends. The bonfire fills a 5-foot cube. Any creature in the bonfire space when the spell is cast, or when the cantrip is cast, must succeed on a dex saving throw or take 1d8 damage. At this particular point, whilst he is very, very frustrated... Oh, hang on. Cast at what level? Hold on. That's why. There you go. That's the information for it. Whilst... Oh my god, go away. Sorry, I'm having issues with my thingy. It won't disappear. Go away. Oh my god. Hold on. Cancel. Ah, there we go. Got it. Right. So basically, what I really want to do is cast it where Randolph or Straxon are standing, but at this particular point decides not to do that and cast it where there's a blank space.
I say to Flint Spark, oh, so you do have a use then?
Flint Spark looks back, fire in her eyes, and says, I'm the only one that's been able to succeed straight away with the task that I had in hand. What have you guys done?
Your task was simple.
Well,
Anyone could have
Yeah,
figured
yours
that out.
was easy.
well, excuse me, because I technically did mine straight away, sort of.
Shut up, Randall.
Jesus threw a stone like a
Randolph,
wimp.
Yes?
no one asked. No one asked.
Lockjaw ignores Randolph.
Well, I suppose then you don't need my interpretive dance to open this door.
Arcadia tells
Please,
me
God,
to shut up.
no. Yes.
Oh,
And,
really? I didn't know.
And then Arcadia suggests that we rest.
I say, yeah, let's rest up. I agree. We'll get to this in the morning.
Yeah, you're welcome to have a rest. You get some sort of setup. You're warm enough. You'll be okay. You wrap yourselves up in blankets.
Once again, before I just finally rest, can I put like a hunting trap at the entrance just in case anything comes while we're trying to rest?
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to put there?
I guess it's like kind of like a barricade of some description that if something walks into it, gets caught in like sticks or a net or something. Because I have 25 hunting traps, I guess.
Okay. So yeah, you can definitely put a hunting trap up. That's fine.
So I'm gonna go and set up a hunting trap just by the entrance to the area, and then I will warn everyone else because I'm aware of how stupid most of us are.
Can I?
Hang on. I will say, guys, I set up a trap there, so nothing should disturb us. Just don't go that way, because it will catch you. Don't be stupid. Randolph.
That way? I
should
should
look at Randolph.
I should go that way.
Don't
Is there
go
something
that way.
fascinating that way?
No.
Can I ask? Is it dark out?
Yes, it's starting to get kind of late. You spent most of the day in the town, so
So I see this as an opportunity that it's getting dark and everyone's starting to go to sleep. To sneak up on sneak up on Flintspark and try to get my own back on her shoving me.
No, we both have dark vision.
yeah, but you can be sleeping. So if you can
Yeah,
roll
well,
me a decent
Flintspark's
enough
not, though.
stealth. Sorry.
Flint's actually not asleep. Flintspark's just closed her eyes.
Yeah, but you still have to spend some hours sleeping on a rest.
Yeah.
Actually, are you? No, because you're Gensai. Randolph is the only one who can actually technically meditate.
Yeah, so I was about to say, can I meditate and try and commune with my god or make a roll and see if I can get any sort of help in this sort of situation?
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
what would I roll?
Well, first of all, get Straxton to roll a stealth, please. And Randolph, you can roll me a religion.
Yeah, I actually have proficiency in that.
Nice. Nice, natural 20.
I can do things! I'm useful!
Not useful to anyone else.
I'll come back to you in
my
just a
god.
minute, Randolph,
Yeah, that's
okay? I just need to see what is going on over here. Let's see. Okay. Yes, you do stealth. Quite easily, in fact, Straxon. Straxon? Are you there, Straxon?
Oh, we can't hear.
We've lost your mic, I think.
He's there. Yeah.
Yeah, but we can't hear the mic. Something's going on.
Straxon, your mic's dropped off for some reason.
Yeah. Technical troubles.
I would disconnect from the chat and rejoin it. That usually works.
Should we look at the thing that I did then while we're waiting?
Yeah.
While we're waiting for that, because it's going to muck up all the
My mistress, Moonbow, please guide me in these times. Tell me why my interpretive dance did not work.
So, as you sort of say this, you feel like a divine presence, and your goddess does speak to you.
My
And
lady, I am yours to command.
please don't dance again. However, I know there is a situation that you're stuck with right now. Maybe you should suggest to the druid to turn into something that can fit through the hole and maybe get onto the other side. And then maybe the rogue.
Oh yeah, I can do that. But I thought Wild Shape was level 3.
You can still turn into a thing.
Can I? Okay. I thought it was level 3, that's why I wasn't doing it.
I could be wrong. Maybe it is level 3, but I'm going to let you turn into basic animals.
I will.
Okay, so, and she says, and then maybe your roguish friend there could unlock it with when your druid friend comes back.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now we can.
Right,
Hey,
I'm gonna have to go without a headset because there's obviously something wrong with my headset.
Sure. Thank you, my lady, for granting me this benevolent wisdom. And
What when he
the
forgets it in the morning now and doesn't tell us?
Yeah.
Because by that point, he'd have probably forgotten, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Did I attack Flintstock or what?
you
Not
don't
yet,
know.
we moved on to the other guy.
Right, so
Okay.
you definitely stealthed. What do you actually intend to do?
Jump up on him and give him a whack on the head with my hand.
Ha! Arcadia and Flintspark are female.
Right, jeez. I intend to jump up and just give her a light smack on the head.
Okay. Yep, you definitely wake up Flintspot.
Can I roll like a deck save or something to pretend that I've noticed it, or is that not allowed?
No, I went with your passive perception, which is a 10. So
No.
Straxon rolled a 14.
I disagree. No, that's fine. That's cool. But after Flintspark's rudely awakened.
Awoken was correct.
Whatever the damn word is. She almost immediately blows fiery glances towards Straxon, and no, I need to be nice. Hold on. Hold fire. Literally.
I mean, you actually think this is a pretty smart way to get back at you.
Can you move on to something else for a sec, just whilst I think what I'm going to do?
Yep, okay, so the rest of you are resting, okay. Arcadia, you get a intense dream, and you almost gifted the ability to turn into a rat for a short time.
Yay!
I like how he's a cat.
How do I discover this?
It just comes in your
Dream.
dream.
Oh, okay. So I now know that I can turn into a rat, which is great.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
Okay, so when that happens, I immediately wake up and go, guys, and shout as loud as I possibly can. I have an idea. Let's do it.
I was visited by my goddess.
I don't
as
care
I
about you. Shut up, Randolph. Everyone else.
Let Randolph
Hey.
speak.
No.
Yes, for I was visited by Lady Moonbow, and she
well-
came to me.
While that happens, I turn into a rat and walk.
And then I sort of go to everyone and go, what was they talking about again?
Arcadia, do you want to break your sleep because that means your exhaustion will stay?
That's fine. I'm gonna do it because I had a strange dream.
Okay, roll me. In fact, just roll me a. Let's say Constitution and see if you have managed to gather yourself.
Right, I know what I'm going to do now. So when you're ready,
Constitution.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine.
don't kill
You
me.
actually, this
Yay.
dream has awoken you to new premise.
Huzzah. So I go through the door. Can I roll a perception to see what I see?
Yeah, of course. 17. So as you go through the hole, you go through like a little weavy tunnel thing, and you come out the other side of the door. In the door, there's a rather large key that fits the lock.
I'm just gonna take the key. Well, I'm gonna be dumb enough to take the key and immediately try to unlock the door without testing.
Yeah. Okay. What was that? Sorry.
just whilst this is going on, can I do my bit?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
So whilst Arcade is going through the door and finding this key, Flintspot's woken up very quickly after being hit around the head and cast Firebolt at Straxon.
All right. Failing.
Can I?
Doesn't matter. I missed anyway. And
Okay.
so Flintspot realizes it's a miss and just goes, "What are you doing? I'm tired. Leave me alone. I missed on purpose." And just goes back to sleep.
It's on purpose.
I say, oh no, he's gone back to sleep. That's too late to say anything.
Oh no! I mean, you can still say something because it could be during the time of me going to sleep.
I say, you're not as good as you look, are you? Or as you make it out to be.
Flintspot just ignores that comment and just goes, "I don't have time for this shit," and goes back to sleep.
Arcadia, so what you were trying to do again?
I am going to immediately take the key and attempt to unlock the door without paying any attention.
It doesn't actually do anything. It needs to go on the other side. However, roll me a intelligence, please.
Intelligence. Can I use wisdom? Why can't I use wisdom? I'm good at wisdom.
Because this requires intelligence. You notice that in the bottom of the door there appears to be a few holes. If you remember the image, there's like holes at the bottom. You reckon that you might be able to pass it through there with the help of the rogue and get it unlocked from the other side.
Okay, so I'm gonna shout through the little hole I crawled through. Oi! Stupid tiefling thingy! Oi!
I say, I don't answer to that name.
You literally just did. Now, carry on, I have an idea. Get over here. I have a key.
Well, give it over here then. I
I
run
need
over.
your help for that. I don't know how to do it. That's what you're here for, you numbnut.
Can I roll a what can I roll?
I'm going to get you to do a lock picking, which would be you should have a tool in your thing saying lock pick. You're proficient with it, so it should roll for it.
I have thieves tools, forgery kit, and disguise kit.
Thieves tools, then.
Being thieves' tools.
Yeah.
And I've got strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, and wisdom, charisma.
Thieves tools is what you need to click on.
I've done that. It came up with strength.
Okay. Yeah, I would do it on dexterity instead, though.
Cool.
Yeah, okay, so Arcadia, you pass it into the hole, and Straxon, you sort of see a sort of combination with these holes on the front. You tap on a couple of them and they sort of roll away, and then as the middle one of those rolls away, you see the key that's been placed there by Arcadia.
I turn the key.
Okay, it turns around in the hole that you're supposed to be taking it from.
Wait, what?
It's not in a lock yet.
Not in a lock yet. You need to put it in a lock.
Flint Spark just goes, huh, genius.
So what do I do?
You need to take it out and put it into the key hole rather than turn it.
Oh, okay. I take the key out and put it into the keyhole and twist it.
That's fine. Okay, so yes, the door actually opens up. Now, you have the chance to finish your rest, which is probably a good idea as some of you have taken some serious damage.
Yeah.
I'm somehow fine because magic. Yay.
But before I continue my meditation, I go, why, I have been communicated to by my goddess, for she has came and told me the secret of unlocking that door. For, you see, our druid can turn into a rat and unlock it, and take the key from inside, and our amazing tiefling can then use the key and unlock it. See,
Hey, Randolph. Hey, Randolph.
Too late.
Hey,
Yes.
Randolph.
Yes.
You should write a book because you know the door's open. Can you not see that the door is open? And I am a rat. You idiot.
You're too late.
Oh, you followed you followed the advice of my goddess.
Yes,
Oh,
'cause we are so
fantastic.
psychic.
No,
Please,
I
please.
followed the advice of my dream. Thank you very much.
Well, you just opened the door right now, thanks to my brilliant guidance from the lady.
From doing nothing.
She's all thanks to
Really?
me.
Flint Spark.
I say,
Yeah.
Randolph, shut up.
Flint Spark, can you please burn him at the
Well-
stake?
If not, can I throw a rock at him?
Flint Spark just looks at Randolph and goes, it's almost like it's already happened.
Oh, I see the door has opened.
Flint Spark just... Go on, yeah, you go.
I suppose that was in part thanks to my genius. Yes.
No, it wasn't. You suck. You were useless. You should just never speak again, okay? No one wants to hear your voice.
Flint Spark just looks at Randolph and just goes,
It was useless.
oh my god.
Can I
you
roll
stop?
persuasion?
I want to throw a rock at Randolph.
Can I roll persuasion?
Cool.
to try and make him
Improvised
shut up?
weapon, D20 on. What are you again? Yeah. You're a hunter, so dexterity.
So it's dexterity to throw a rock at him, yep.
Just to plain dexterity, yep. D20. Yeah, that hits. Roll a D4 for me, please.
Sorry?
Roll a 1D4.
How do I do that again?
So you can do it one of two ways. You can type /roll 1d4, or you can go to the little icon that has the dice on the left side of the map, which says d4, and you click that and it'll roll one for you.
I'd rather just put a command in. So there we go.
Okay, so you got 4 plus your dexterity. What's your dexterity?
Oh, dexterity is 6.
Oh no, what that is that the plus? Blimey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, ignore that roll. That was just me trying that out because I've never done that before. I've always used the dice thing on the left.
Wow. Okay.
Sure.
Hang on.
I haven't changed anything, I've just got 6 dexterity.
Wait, is that the plus? Is that the? Oh my god. Okay, this could be pretty nasty.
Wait, hold on. I've got 7 HP. Can I use my second wind because I need to?
Yeah, you're gonna have to. I think.
Hold on,
Actually, I guess I could always use blade
Hold on,
ward.
sorry.
Is it? Yeah.
So I noticed for a dexterity save, you meant normal dexterity, right? So I might have messed that up, or have I not?
No, it's fine. Yeah, it was.
I understand how you have a +6, but that's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Hey.
say. How have we got +6? I need to check that.
I don't know how. It's
So I guess I can I use my reaction to do? Oh no, it's one action. It's not a reaction.
Your
Shite.
dexterity
I
is a
have to.
+4. Lock drop.
Yeah.
why does it say 6 on my one then?
No, that. Oh right, that's in the actual thing. This dexterity is the plus you get on the proficiency.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's +4, but it's the standard and the list next to it is 6.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's
so
saving.
the
It's
+4
because-
is what you take on this.
It's because you're +4 and you've got the proficiency bonus as well, yeah. But that's
Okay.
the dex.
Still, I'm on 7 HP, and that's 8 damage. So I'm using my second wind to try and survive, because this is not a reaction.
Yeah, that's fine.
I hate you.
Can I ask how close to Randolph my character is? Because I've rested, so I should be able to use Cure Wounds again.
Yeah, that's fine. So
Yeah, but
Randolph,
not in
you can
time.
use your second wind, which gives you some hit points back. Is that right?
1d10 plus your fighter level. So my fighter level is 1, and so if I roll a d10...
D10 plus 1 then.
So do you get another second win later on then, or was that it?
No, second wind is... Shit, 2? Really?
Wow.
Okay, fine. It still
Yeah,
saves
3.
me.
It still puts you on 3 health.
I still... Yeah. Actually, it puts me on full health, actually. I'm
Full
on
health.
7, and my max is 10, so yeah. Yay! Cool. So, sorry, what was the question? Oh no, second wind is once a rest. So if I rest again, I can get it back.
Yeah, so basically
Okay.
you haven't quite rested yet anyway, so
So I'm on 10 HP, and then I take 8, so I'm on 2 health. Ow.
I'm going to disappointedly grab onto Randolph and Cure Wounds.
fair enough. I mean, to be fair, he's resting. You guys are resting, so you get everything back in a minute.
Well, it doesn't have to roll to get it back. You don't get everything back, do you?
Well, it depends. Are you going
On a
for
long
a
rest, you do.
Sorry?
Oh, okay. I didn't think a long rest was... I thought a long rest was where you...
If you have a short rest, you have
Short rest
to
is
roll
like a
your
break where
D
you
hit dice.
sit down.
But if you're having a
Sure, a
short
long
rest,
rest is sleep.
then you recover everything.
Yeah.
So you're thinking of a short rest.
Where
Yeah,
you
just-
sit
yeah,
down.
Yeah. It assumes, assuming you guys are taking a short rest or a long rest, so
I'm taking a long rest, I think, because I have to.
yeah, that's fine. We'll take a long rest. Arcadia, after you've got the door sorted out, you come back and rest up. I mean, might be good to do that in the morning, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure you'll be all right.
I mean, I already rolled and got the high thingy, so I should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Lockchock feels guilty and stays awake, making sure Randolph's okay.
Yeah, someone cares about Randolph.
Yeah, the same person who almost killed you.
Even if it's pity, don't take this away from me.
So the way that
I don't have any friends.
I'm basically going to guard Randolph for the night, so I feel
Okay.
guilty.
Randolph has a friend. Someone cares about him. Yay!
Right, so
My
the morning
precious.
comes up, and you know the sky is still foggy. You sort of wake up, the fire's burning out. So yeah, and you sort of wake up. Everything seems to be okay. The entrance to the thing, you can check. Yes.
I'm gonna check my hunting trap and see if I caught anything through.
Okay, roll me a. I'll tell you what. Roll me a survival.
So guys, it's going to be a BRB quick, you get a drink. So, throat's getting dry.
Wow.
That's fine. You catch a small thing. There's not a lot of things up here anyway, but this was a winter bunny you caught.
Is it alive or is it dead?
Well, it would be good for your next meal.
But is it alive at the moment?
It's kind of like in real pain.
You want me to toast it for you?
I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on the bunny and keep.
Okay. And keep it, did you say?
Yes, I'm keeping it. It's mine now.
God.
We're hungry.
All right.
My bunny.
Yeah, he's a little bit scaredy. Actually, he's not scaredy because he doesn't know you did it. So he's actually thinks you're its survive. It's the
Heroin.
bunny believes it's you're its survive. You know what I'm trying to say.
Heroin.
Yes, that one.
heroin.
Heroin, not the.
So do I
part of
just
it.
click the 1d8 plus 3 healing, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna say that you heal it quite well enough. Its wounds heal up and.
Yeah, I have a bunny now.
Flint Spark's looking at the bunny thinking that'd be a nice meal.
I will hint to the others. I am thinking it's a nice meal.
Just a quick thing,
My
did I miss
pet.
anything significant?
Sorry.
No, you didn't.
I have a pet bunny now.
Okay, that's cool. That's about right.
Okay, so you wake up. We got. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the next scene and I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so basically what happens as you wake up, you go into a area, which is the other side of the door, of course. I'll just bring it up for you. Where's the thing gone? Where is the thing gone?
I don't know.
Oh, I know why. That's right. I'm on the wrong thing. Here you go. Right, so you should be able to find.
Should I add the bunny to my inventory?
Sorry?
Should I add the bunny to my inventory?
There's a companion, isn't it?
Is it a companion?
I was going to get a picture of my bunny for you, but I can't find my phone.
Okay, for some reason that's not working. Hold on. That's not ideal.
No. Is it a companion or an item?
It is a companion.
Where do I put a companion on here?
Well, it depends if you want it as a companion or an item, I suppose.
It is a companion until we need it to eat.
Wow, that's dark.
Well,
Yeah,
that is
sorry.
dark.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
why.
I say eat
I
it
said-
because I have 24 other hunting traps. So if I can't catch anything and we're all starving, I will let you eat my bunny, and I'll be very upset about it.
We get to eat your bunny and you don't even get to eat it. Wow, that's generous.
Why did that not save? That's
What?
so annoying.
What?
Right, try that. Okay. Bear with me a
The
second.
background's just black.
Yeah, I know it is. For some reason, I'd done this all earlier, but for some reason it's not saved.
The bunny is called Spyro.
Yay!
Is it purple?
Spyro's the name of my bunny.
That's why it's called Spyro.
I didn't know if you were doing it literally because of that, or if that's the name you came up with.
No, it's because of that.
So in theory, you guys should be
yay.
able to sort of see things now.
Oh,
It's
that looks
like 10-second
beautiful.
delay, but hopefully.
Interesting little tunnel we have there.
Yeah, why is this doing...
So it's come up for you guys, but not come up for me.
I'm gonna be like 2 seconds.
So did we just have a long rest? Is that right?
Yeah.
One
So I'm back at full health then.
You done display
Yeah,
capture, right?
I'm trying to catch a thing here. Hold on a second. I need to go to... I can't...
Oh yeah,
see
I
it
just
on-
deleted it and re-put it in.
Yeah, so I'm just going to jump to this one. Hold on. Okay. Right, okay, so I'm going to... Okay, so this is how we're going to do this. Right, who's leading?
Obviously Finspark.
I thought that might be the case.
I actually don't know how these points work. I don't know what you mean by leading.
Well, just whoever's in front and saying where people to go, basically.
Yep.
Being that Finspark's very overconfident / arrogant, she feels like she should always be at the front,
And
followed
got
by the
her-
Tabaxi.
And got hurt.
Oh,
by
you mean
me,
dip
yeah?
leading? Okay, I thought you meant like leading in terms of like levels and skill and stuff. I don't know how this works.
No. As in leading the group, and you didn't actually hurt me. You just slapped me on the head. Straxon, you didn't actually hurt me. You just slapped me.
I wish it did hurt you.
Can I just ask why my screen is blank? Oh no, something came up. It's all good. It's all good.
Was it a scrolling error?
No, it just popped up now, but I just refreshed the page because the black, just a black screen behind, and now it's come up with the same thing which Norman's got on. So it's all good. It's all good.
Cool.
Must
Awesome.
be with roll 20 at the moment.
Did I miss anything important?
No. So
Nah.
basically, you enter this tunnel where you are. Okay. Some of you will see different things. Okay.
Can I see spirit?
See spirit.
Don't worry.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need here. So yeah, as you enter here, it's quite it's definitely dark. There's no light in here at all. You can put up some torches as you go along if you want. You can share that.
I can see further ahead anyway in the dark.
Yeah.
So can I.
Yeah, I've already set it so you should be able to see all those things.
And I have great eyesight.
Have you set it so each individual character sees a different map?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool.
That's pretty
Right.
cool, actually.
Okay, so Flint Spark has seen that everyone's behind her as they should be, and says, "Right, so where do you guys want to go then? We can go straight, we can go left, we can go right."
It seems that there is only one way.
Nope, there is a crossroads here. You're sitting on the crossroads.
Oh, I didn't see that. My bad. Retract that. Retract that. Embarrassment.
Flint Spark just looks at Locktrock and just goes, "What are you doing?"
I say we go left.
And Flint Spark immediately goes, "Okay, well you can go left. Where does everyone else want to go?"
The question is, where do you want to go? Because you clearly have the lead here.
Well, obviously, but that's a different matter.
Then why ask others where they want to go if you already know where you're heading?
Because hopefully, if I can go by myself, I don't need you guys. I can just go where I want to go.
And be more at risk. Your choice.
I say under my breath, I hope you get killed.
That is unnecessary, Straxon.
Locktrock is under his breath, so you wouldn't necessarily have heard it. Locktrock, Flint Spark, you've walked past the crossroads. Now, at the crossroads, there's two paths, one to the left, one to the right, okay? Flint Spark, you could see either side of those that there was actually small rooms either end of those hallways. You can see there is something, there seems to be an opening up ahead, Flint Spark. Okay? On the forward march. So it's your choice of which way you would like to go. However, given the time, it is 2 minutes to 10, I am going to call it there and we can catch this next session.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's good. That's fine.
Okay.
Leave it on a cliffhanger.
Good place to rest.
Dun, dun, dun.
End, really.
And I hope everyone's enjoyed themselves. Yeah, I'm going to call it in a minute. Okay, so if there's anything you'd like to say to the audience or whatever, go ahead.
Thank you for watching.
Just want to say thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you come back next time and tell everyone else, and hopefully more people start watching it and be more enjoyable.
And
Every Sunday at 7.
And to clarify, I'm actually a very nice person normally. Just my character is a bit of a dick.
He says that.
Now it's time for those awards. I mean, Randolph's been rolling so horribly anyway.
World's worst hero, Randolph. World's most arrogant hero, Flint Spark.
I think we've lost Randolph's sound, but that's okay.
Not that. Oh, it's okay. We've lost his sound.
Hello.
For roleplay this time.
Oh, damn it! He's back.
You're back. Okay, Randolph, I'm actually going to give you roleplay inspiration this week.
What, for being an idiot?
Yeah,
I don't need to roleplay.
How you
Stop
said
taking
your
so much
character's going to
abuse.
be. And I think... Actually, I think I'll give both Stretton and Locktrock inspirations this week. Because you did give it a go.
What's that?
So
Alright, and I expect better on your next inspirations.
So basically, what you're telling me is that the inspiration I got last week is worth nothing now.
No, you still get the inspiration.
no, you can keep it.
No, I know. I just
I just don't have mine anymore because I had to use it to not die or whatever it was I was using.
No,
You
it was
used
to catch a
get
rock.
rock back.
Which I still have somewhere.
So do I technically have a negative and a positive inspiration? Does that mean I
Yes.
can
I can essentially
It's not like-
force the negative on you, but you
and then I can
you can't reroll
Sure.
you can't reroll my negative.
that has to be used separately, basically.
Oh no.
No! I saw where you're going with that. Well, I hope you guys have all enjoyed yourselves today. I hope you enjoyed the session, and you start to get used to how it's going. It does take a little while to get used to, especially on a Roll20. I obviously, personally, I prefer physical games where you're in the room together, but this works just as well for us who can't actually do that.
I prefer this purely on the basis that there's so much more you can do with it.
Yeah.
And I just think once you understand the mechanics of how you can roll the dice and roll for attack and damage and that sort of stuff, I think it's very well done. There are some glitches, as there is with most things, but I think it's a very good program. I use it for my other campaigns, so I'm happy with it.
I'm actually getting really used to it as well. So I'm like, obviously last session I was very reluctant, like I was away from it all because I was like, I don't know really where I'm going. This is my first session, blah blah blah. But now since today, I've been able to understand what's going on and understand how the game works and the mechanics. And honestly, I'm really enjoying it.
Good.
I can't
I
lie.
feel I've got more confident in it. To be fair, not gonna lie.
Yeah, agreed.
And I'm really enjoying it. So I'm glad I said yes to it.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm going to say thank you to everyone for watching. We will be back next Sunday as of 7 o'clock, hopefully. Randolph or Michael will be running the stream next session, so that because I'm not going to be at home. However, I'm still going to be DMing.
still be here.
I'll still be here.
Please feel bad for Randolph. He suffered so much.
No.
That's
I
it.
already do feel
Randolph
bad.
should
I
be
almost
dead.
killed the guy.
For anyone
I was
who's
killed with a
watching-
rock.
Anyone who's watching, I want you to let us know what tragedies should beset Randolph next session.
No, it should be comments coming in saying spare him. He is so amazing.
Yeah,
Spare the idiot.
in actual fact, Norm, if you could like give me a couple of breakdown bullets of like basically how Randolph's been treated and all that sort of stuff, or how all the characters, how they've all worked. If you can bullet point that to me, if you have time to do so, I can actually promote it and actually have a story going on the Discord channels as well, so you
Okay.
get more viewership and all that sort of stuff. So just like DM me or something if you are interested in that. It's up to you. I've got quite a few
worries.
servers.
I think we need a save Randolph, like
Yes.
No.
Like, save Randolph.
Say
vote.
Randolph campaign.
If Randolph survives, I'll kill him myself.
You can either vote for fame or ruin for Randolph.
I have a
Please
very good
vote
idea.
fame. Please vote fame.
I actually want to just put in that idea here, that you know where you say you got one negative inspiration, one positive inspiration. I reckon when the time comes where you need to use inspiration or something like that, I think we should cast a vote to the viewers
we could
and
do,
see what they think.
Okay.
Want to do the negative or
maybe
positive?
we can do that.
Sure. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, engage the
Cool.
audience as well. You know, I think that would be a good idea.
Right. Okay,
How-
guys.
Well,
How do you get more health points?
I should
Oh,
have
as you
when you
level
level
up.
up.
As a point, by the way, I think I'm going to level you all up to level 2 for at least getting through this part of the trials. Okay, so for next
Yay.
week, I want you all leveled up to level 2. You've probably done enough experience now to do that through the story, and it will probably help you next session.
certainly help Randolph.
Do you level up on your demand, or do you level up on XP gains? I'm confused. I think last week we were saying we're not doing the XP,
Wow.
whatever. I'm not too sure.
No, that's what I
Great.
said.
I
I'm not
frickin'
doing it
love
XP,
this.
but what I'm saying is,
It's
when I say
bloody
experience,
wonderful.
as in the game running.
Stupid.
Okay, I get you.
So
Can I
in
suggest-
the game, I will be leveling you up at points in the story I think are suitable. Okay, rather than saying you've got this much experience, because it's a lot to calculate and go with, and if you're really going to do it, you could technically kill 200 chickens or something and still be like level something or other. So
Can I suggest we cut the live stream and then we can continue talking afterwards, because this isn't part of the campaign.
yeah, no worries.
Yeah, fair enough.
But no, that's so cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a lovely evening, and hopefully you shall join us for next session. Take it easy.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for
Thank
engaging.
you everyone
and
for watching.
join us again next week for further embarrassment of Randolph. I forgot his name for a second. The further embarrassment of him, or his survival. Like, who knows?
You know.
Choice yours. I'm
Oh,
joking.
it's level 2, okay.
Right, okay, guys. We're gonna cut off the sound here, and we'll catch you later. Take it easy.